Got to get my phone set up.
Hello, guys. Ain't nobody on there yet. I have to start locking me up. I need to tag some people. Chelsea's on. Hey, Chelsea.
Hey.
No, that's not how you do it. How do you tag people?
I think you got to share. Cat 19. Oh gosh.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Tag Kelby, and then we're trying to tag a few people, guys. This is like a last minute live. You're not friends with Michaela, are you?
Yeah.
Tag her if you don't care. Are you friends with Kelby?
I don't know her username.
Co something another. Or Yeehaw Lifestyle.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get them in here.
Alright, guys. We are doing some concert nails for the
When We Were Young.
When We Were Young concert in LA.
Vegas.
Well, Vegas. Yeah, Vegas. And that concert is going on next weekend.
Yeah.
So we are getting them done this week. And we are going to be doing long stilettos with we're going to use some neon pigments, maybe a few little stickers. We're not sure yet. And then we're going to try and do a wavy nail on the pinkies. So we'll see how all that goes. Anybody has any questions about anything, just let us know. Chelsea's going to try to keep up with everybody for me. But we're super excited. I am going to go ahead and get started. And while she's doing whatever it is she's doing. So what?
It won't let me tag Kelby because we're not friends.
Oh, dang. Share. Let me do share. And then I'm going to do a message to... Nope. I'm just going to go out cancel. So I don't want to hold up my video. Okay. I'm just going to do some... Sorry, guys. I'm just going to do some nail prep. She still has glue and stuff in from her last set, so don't think I'm trying to tear a nail to pieces.
And like all the damage y'all see on my nails, I do my own nails as well, so that's not from Nikki at all, that is from me.
She don't really have a lot of damage. We was checking them out yesterday at work, looking at them. But they don't look bad. They could always be worse.
This is true.
But considering we do our nails all the time.
Jacob asked me the other day if I was ever going to like give him a break and just like let my natural nail grow for a little while. I was like, probably not. I was like, they ain't super thin or anything.
Once you've had nails on, it's so hard to, sorry guys, it's so hard to go back to regular nails. My children are home. We're doing live. Y'all go on my TikTok and like it, guys. Telling my kids that. Well, I'd appreciate it if y'all did it too, but I was telling my kids that. Hey, will you text Kelby and tell her that I'm on live? I can't. Chelsea's not friends with her, so she can't tag her. And I do have this cuticle bit on the lowest speed I have on my drill, which is about a 3. And that's really all I ever use to do around the cuticles. I don't think it needs to be any harsher unless you just have some really super thick cuticles. But she doesn't, so most of hers is just leftover product. And I'm not going to really take all of it off because you really don't have to, but I want to get the biggest part of it off. So she'll have a pretty secure fit. She does have really good nail beds though.
That looks good.
Like that. Look how it looks when it dries.
I like that color.
I do too.
It's a good color for a bathroom.
That's what I thought.
Oh, you gained a follower.
Yay, thank you. Whoever it was, because I can't see. She might have went a little fast, but thank you for the follow, guys.
Yes. Because like every time someone joins or locks the live, it just keeps it going.
Oh, okay.
So
it'll let me know who a new follower was, and once I get off here, and I'll follow you back. Because whoever follows me, 99% of the time I end up following them back. Especially if I could remember to go in there and look at it.
the name is Hoboy and said, "LOL, welcome. I'm a nail tech myself."
Who is it?
Hoboy.
Oh boy. Well, hello. Thanks for the follow. Let me set this down for a minute. I try to do 50 things at one time, guys. Get the skin off here.
I need to invest in a pair of those.
Yeah. I think it work.
Okay.
My scissors come from Sally's. That's where we work.
Yes.
I'm the store manager, and she is kind of like assistant manager, but she's our full-time color consultant. So she specializes in hair color, but her main specialty is brights, because she is our little rainbow bright at our store. She has multicolored hair. Any other time I'd ask her to show it, but she's in the process of redoing it, and
It looks kind of crazy.
Yeah, she's just got bleached. She's just not bleached it, but stripped the color out of it, so it's a little bit rough right now. So I'm not going to ask her to show you her hair, but she really does a good job. We like our little rainbow bright girl.
Yes.
I even got some of our customers calling her that, because they don't really know what to say or how to say it. You know, the girl with all the crazy colors. So I just tell them she's a rainbow bright. So that's kind of like stuck. So a lot of our little customers call her that.
Marley London,
Oh, hey Marley.
yeah.
Yeah, she's, I love her.
She said she uses nail scissors too. And then she said your nail brush is cute.
Oh, thank you. I got this off of Shein.
I think she's talking about your nail brush. She just said that's cute.
Yeah,
so I'm
my nail
assuming.
brush. Yeah, my nail brush I got off of Shein. I love it, and it's so soft, So soft. I think it was literally like $1.50. And a lot of people don't like to wait on Shein, but I will definitely wait on them to be able to get a discount as cheap as that stuff is. But I get all my nail stickers and all of my nail foils. I've got several of my nail gems and my bling and stuff off of Shein also. But I will slick wait 2 weeks to get my stuff in to pay a cheaper price. And sometimes it don't even wait 2 weeks.
And then Hellboy said, so I try to use my nail drill mainly.
Yeah, I do too. But she has super, super sensitive skin. And she nicks very easy. I guess her nails, where she's so fair skin, her nails, the skin around her nails, like especially like up here at the top, it's super, super thin. So I try to just get as much as the cuticle off, and if there's any of the skin hanging, then I will go in with my scissors. But I do not use a sanding band on the nail. I used to when I first started, but I do not anymore. And I just go around the cuticles with the cuticle bit and get all the excess cuticle up. And then I will go in, sometimes I just run the cuticle bit down it, just really lightly, because like I said, she has some nail product on her nails still left. So, and if I don't do that, then I will take my nail buffer and just go in and just buff the nails. But I am not using sanding band anymore on my customers' nails, and their nails stay on just as good as it does if I didn't. The set I've had on, this is my 3rd week I've had these on, and you can see they grew out a whole lot. But I did not use the sanding band on my nail. I just went over it with the buffer, went over my cuticles with this really fine, and I think actually this is an extra fine cuticle bit.
Marley said she loves Shein. And then Hellboy said, I got all my organizing stuff and gems from there. The more you order, though, the shorter the wait is.
Yeah, I noticed that too, because I ordered a really big order one time, and it was like 100 and something items, and it came within like about a week and a half, maybe max. It's been a long time since I've done that. But I've got so much stuff that I really don't even need to be ordering anything.
Marley said she gets most of her stuff from AliExpress.
Yeah, I get a lot of stuff from AliExpress too, but the last couple of times I ordered from there, like I ordered like $60 worth of tips, and I didn't even receive them. And they wouldn't refund me my money. And so I was a little bit upset, so I've not ordered from there anymore. But I did order a set of polishes from there, and I got those. And then I ordered I've ordered gems and stuff from there too, but since I've done those tips and I didn't get them, I was a little bit upset. Because after I paid all that, I had to go and buy more from Amazon, because that's usually where I get my tips anyway. But I had to go in and buy more from Amazon to make sure that I had enough to do their nails. And like I said, guys, this is just product on her nail. I'm not drilling the far out of her nail. She really does a good job at keeping her cuticles and stuff done. She don't hardly ever have a lot of excess cuticle. And this cuticle bit, I don't know if you can see it. Let me turn this off for a second. It's so stinking cute. Can you see it?
Yeah.
It's super tiny. And yeah, I know it's got like, it's flat on the end, but like I haven't had any issues with it digging into the nail or anything. I've used it like 3 or 4 times. 3 people. She's the 3rd person I've used it on. But I got this off of Amazon, and I think it was like $6.99. And it kind of reminds me of the barrel bit at the top that I use, because I usually use this for a cuticle bit. This one. And I love these. These work so good. And I like it because they're flat, and I just roll over the rest of the nail with it and stuff instead of, like I said, like a sanding band, and it's super fine. Like it don't even, but I've used it so much it don't even hardly have any grip to it anymore. But I like the way this one was because you can literally lay it flat, but it gets right up against those cuticles in that sidewall. And she has kind of deep sidewalls, so not super deep, but she does have, you know, deep sidewalls. But I'm super excited about doing her nails because we always do crazy nails with her. And nobody else will let me do crazy nails. Last night I was going to go live, and the girl that I was going to do, she usually gets long nails, but she literally only gets one color. She got like Hershey chocolate nails last night. I was like, oh my gosh.
No, she wasn't stabbing me with it. It looked that way on camera, though. I could see why you would think that.
What? It looked like I was stabbing you with what?
The cuticle bit.
Really?
Yes.
No. Like, she has no dents or anything in her nails at all. This is leftover. All these little spots like this is literally leftover product. She has no fire line or flame lines or whatever you call them. She has none of that.
We are doing a smoke design, a neon smoke design on majority of the nails. And then we're going to try to do a wavy pink glitter nail for the pinky. It'll be her first attempt at doing it, so we don't know exactly how good it's going to come out.
But what better time to do something is while you're on live for the first, do something for the first time while you're on live.
Yes.
It's the best thing to do.
That way everybody can see if it works out.
That way everybody can see me mess up.
And we also have some little astrology stickers we're going to use, and some melty smiley faces.
There they are. Super cute. Yeah, she likes the crazy stuff. But I love it. And I love her because she lets me do the crazy stuff to her nails that nobody else will. Oops, sorry guys.
Marley said no, so she'll do great.
I'm going to try. Marley, do you ever go live? I don't know if she heard me.
My phone's lagging a little bit today. Not as bad as it was last time, but... Not really. I have screaming kids around.
That don't matter. Hey, to me, I would literally rather watch a live, and I know this might be me, and it might be because I'm just older. I don't know. But I would much rather watch a live with normal life going around than I would with something perfect in the background. Like, as soon as we got on, my dog started barking. I have 2 big dogs. And as soon as we started the live, they started barking. Like they knew I was getting on live.
Hoboy said, what do you got your phone on? I don't know what to call it.
It's a light. It has, I'm going to pull this down. See my ring light? There's my ring light. And it's attached to it. And it is just a thing I got off of Amazon. I'm trying to figure out how to do a link tree for stuff that I've bought. My mom actually bought me this for my birthday just for me to go live because I was rigging stuff up. And it's just a long arm that moves back and forth. And it has a phone attachment to it. So, you can take the ring light on and off. You can screw it on and off and adjust it the way you want to. It used to be over the top of the phone, and then I just put it on the bottom so we can kind of see a little bit better. I guess that's how you can say it. I'm trying to adjust it now to where you can probably see the ring right here of my ring light. I don't care. But can y'all see okay? Like, is there good lighting? Do y'all think there's good lighting? That's one of the things where I can see really well, but I don't know how well. Oh, it looks bright on your phone.
Yeah. RVA, I don't know how to pronounce that, said I do nails too. I'm waiting on the order for some new polish. I'm excited for my fall set I'm doing.
I love polish, guys. Like, that's one of my all-time hardest things to buy. Yeah, go ahead.
Marley said I'm always worried about too much noise.
Nah.
And then,
if you stay on here long enough, you're going to hear noise. You're going to hear my kids coming in and out of here. You're going to hear my dogs barking. It's just life. It's just life. This is my life. And that's what I want everybody to know. I'm 49, and I've only been doing nails for 3 years. And I do them out of my home because I work a full-time job, because I have to work a full-time job to live. So this is just my life, and that's just what I want people to know. This is not some fairy tale perfect nail world over here, as much as I wished it was perfect, but it's not. It's life. So that's why, I mean, if there's noise and people don't like it, then they don't have to get on here and listen to it. So I see it. And I am definitely not being mean. I'm just saying, in general, if people don't like the noise, then I don't know what else to tell them, because I do not have a perfect quiet room to do my nails. I always have somebody here, or my dogs are barking or something. So
what color is on your nails? It's really nice.
my color, okay, actually, let's see. Whoop, did I move that?
I don't think so.
So this is the color that's the base color, and it is finger paints. They used to sell this at Sally's. I don't know if they sell it on the website anymore. But it's a one-step. I could really kick myself for not purchasing this sooner than what I did, because this has been a really good polish. Like I said, I've had this on for 3 weeks, and there's no chipping, nothing in this, and it's a one-step, and it is super strong, thick polish. It has a really good thing. But anyway, it is called Always a Critic. This was $1.50 because they had it marked down because they were not selling them in the store anymore. So guess what your girl did? I bought everything that we had in our store, plus some of our other stores around it. So when I put that on my base, and then this one, yep, it's up here. And this is what I have over the top of it. Sorry, guys. See, I'm stuck on my cord. It's just life. You get stuck sometimes. And this is what I have over the top of it that gives it that shimmery kind of starry whatever kind of look. And it is called Sunset in the City. I think it's Sunrise in the City. And it's just a really thin, but it is beautiful. It's a really pretty color. But I just put a thin layer of that over the top of it, and it's by Gelish. And of course, you can get this on their website. You can get it at Sally's. Like I said, that's where we work. So a lot of times we see this stuff there and get it. So,
and to remove dip powder, what you're going to do is you're going to file off your shiny top coat, and then you're going to want to soak them in acetone. And it has to be 100% acetone, or it won't take off the dip powder.
Yeah, she's the dip powder lady. I don't do dip powder.
Marley said she used to work at Sally's.
Yay! Did you like it? She's not going to answer that. She want to keep that to herself. Okay, so are we going to do this before we adhere them?
No, we're going to adhere them first, because I don't want the squiggles being like down here. And like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So we are going to...
She said yes, she liked it, but she spent too much money there.
We are lovers of coupons there.
Yes.
Let me tell you, we cannot wait to get a coupon there. But I love that we get such a large discount by working there. That's one of my favorite things about doing it. Let me finish the rest of this prep.
Michaela's on. And
Hey, Michaela.
She said it's about time to get her nails done again.
I know. This is just dehydrator. It's from Sally's. It's the ASP dehydrator. I absolutely love this dehydrator. You don't really have to buy a dehydrator. You can use acetone or alcohol, and then you can also use a 50-50 of acetone or alcohol to do that, to make a dehydrator, and it works just as well. But I like this. I like this dehydrator.
Michaela said she's had to glue 3 of hers back on.
I do this well, she's a little girl to me, but she gets long nails, and she is a mom of 4, and she has one little girl that's special needs, so her nails go through a workout, believe me. But she can get a good 2 weeks worth out of them. Sometimes she can make it 2.5, 3 weeks, but most of the time it's about 2 weeks. But all the stuff that she does, I'm surprised they stay on a week. But Marley, you need to go live because you have some really cool content. That last set that you did with the eyes and the lips was absolutely amazing, and you should have went live and done that because you have some really good talent. At least you can draw. I can't draw anything. I like to think I can, but I can't.
Michaela said, I've learned just to glue them back on until she's ready again, LOL.
Yeah.
And then Marley said, oh, thank you.
Yeah, guys, y'all need to go follow her if y'all aren't following her already and look at her artwork. Especially that last set she done. Oh, it was so awesome looking.
Euphoric Nails said, hey everyone, hope all is well.
Hello. Everything's well with me right now. Let's see. Base coat. I'm going to be using Young Nails base coat. It's a pretty good one. I like it.
They had a big sale the other day.
Yeah. That's when I get all my protein bond, when they have good sales like that. I need to order some more.
It wasn't for, like, protein bond and stuff, though. It's just for the manicure stuff. And it was, like, 40% off.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
That's a good... That's a good deal, 40% off. Oh, see fuzzies. I hate fuzzes.
I just leave them on there. I'm just like, meh. The nail tip's gonna cover it up. It's fine. But usually, I don't start my nails until like 5 p.m. and I go to bed by 8. So, like, halfway through, I'm like, okay, I'm sleepy. Let's just get this done and over with.
Yeah. She's an old lady. Not in age. In mine, she is. I'm up till 12, 1 o'clock, and she's in the bed, and I'm 49, and she's 27 and in the bed at 8. But my kids do that too. My son and his wife live with me, and they're 24 and 23, and they literally are in the bed at 9 o'clock. And usually they're asleep by 9:30.
Now, last night, where I told you I went to bed at like midnight Friday night and then woke up at 1:30 Saturday morning.
Yeah.
I was in bed by 7 last night.
Oh my gosh, did you
in
sleep
bed
all
asleep.
night?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, and then plus you
Seemed
worked
awful
all day.
fast.
Oh, it's probably on 15 seconds. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry.
Marley said, I'm nervous because I have my first client who wants character art tomorrow.
Oh, girl, you can do it. You can definitely do it. And going live is really not that bad. I think that if you're yourself and you're real with people and you just talk to them like they're sitting down beside you, I just think that it goes a lot better to me. You need to ask her if you can go live with her tomorrow. It would be awesome. And then if you do, make sure you tag me because I'll be at work. But don't think I won't turn it on and listen to it through my earphones.
She said she's been practicing to get her speed up.
Yeah. Oh, it don't matter. I'll be taking like 3 hours to do Chelsea's nails sometimes.
Yes. And like when I do my own nails, I take at least 5 hours every time. It never fails. But that's with like soak off normally. It takes
And
me
plus
5
she
hours.
has it, well, he's usually in the bed, but she has a 3-year-old too.
Yeah.
So.
It's with Jacob today. They're doing,
Guy stuff.
Well, it's like DoorDash, but it's, for only Walmart orders and they pay more.
Oh.
They pay like $80 an order.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So.
All right. So I'm going to do her tips. Measure out her or not measure them, but.
We just need to write down my sizes for these tips because these are the ones I literally always get.
My tips that I'm using are Michelle tips. I really do like these. They're not super expensive. I think the most expensive I've paid for a box is $17.99, and I actually think it was these stilettos. But I can get them for. I have got them for as cheap as $12.99. So.
And I told her right before we started that she could use these new tips that she got, but then I was like, those are too short. Never mind.
Yeah, she likes them. She usually does not wear them this long, but
special events.
Special events. She wants them long for her concert, so.
Marley said, are those soft gel tips?
Yes, ma'am. They are soft gel tips. You know something I've realized when buying tips, if you open them up and they do not have a smell to them, I do not think that they're gel. Because I've noticed that all my soft gel tips has a, what do you call it? Has a odor, not stinky odor, but it has like an odor to it. But the ones that are like plastic, that they say they're gel tips, and then I get them and they are not. Like, where in the flip is my fault? Just overlook me, guys. Y'all see how her nail does? I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's kind of, her nail's literally crooked. Her thumb points this way, and this is up higher than this. So when I put her nail on, see that gap? If I hit it right here, do you see the gap? Can you tell it? Can y'all see the gap right here?
Yeah, you can see it.
So if I do that, and if I straighten it up, it's going to make her nail actually look straight. Y'all see that? Because if I do it like this, it's going to be crooked with her finger. It's a little trick I learned. With her anyway. I don't know about anybody else, but with her I can do that. And it'll keep her thumbnail from being crooked. Okay, next. You need something?
Just watch.
My son's watching me. He likes to watch me. He likes to watch me do nails. You're literally like an 8, 5.5, 5, 5.5, and I think a 3. Or maybe a 2. These these stiletto tips in this Michelle brand come in half sizes. None of my other ones that I have are half sizes, but these come in half sizes, and I think it's pretty cool because sometimes you just need that tiny little size to make a difference.
Daniela asked, how long is your retention?
My what?
Your retention. So I'm guessing how long does people normally get, like, you wear out of the nails you do?
About 3 weeks. Sometimes a little longer. Like the last set I done for Chelsea, you could go back on my page. It was the yellow ones, right?
Yeah, the yellow
and
black.
they was on for almost 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And they probably would have stayed on over 4 weeks, but she chipped the tip off of it because they're too long for her, but she tries to push through. But they were on there for right at 4 weeks, and like I said, she had a hard time getting them off too. They were like on there.
Marley said, yes, I have to do that with my ring finger because I broke it a few years ago. And yes, those tips are from Amazon.
Yes, they are. Yep, Amazon tips. And these are some of my favorite ones. I don't know why. I've tried several different brands. And I feel like I always just go back to the Michelle brand. I've got several of them.
It is the finger paints, always a critic on your fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then over the top of that is the gelish.
Yeah. So yeah, this is on the bottom, the base, and you can see it. And then I have this on the top. And it's crazy how many compliments I've got on these nails. Like crazy. Yeah.
Sam's Nails says, hi sis, good to see this with the purple heart.
Hi. I don't know who that is, but
You're welcome, Scully.
yeah, girls, we ain't afraid to answer no questions. Even if we don't think it's, you know, like if it's bad stuff, we'll still answer you. There's no shame in our game.
No.
I do try to do this the best way that I can, though, and the healthiest way for the nails. So, oh, and this is new. I have used other brands, but I bought this the other day off Amazon, and so far so good. So
the first person that asked you what color was on your nails, they just checked, and Canada Sally's has it online, but it's $25 shipping to ship to the U.S.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a lot.
I'm sure you could use any like dark plum color though and get that same effect.
Yeah, because the color is literally. Let me just open this up and show you. It's literally like either wine. To me, it's like a wine color. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Is that better if I hold my hand over it?
It's about the same. When you hold your hand under it, it looks more black.
Yeah, it's definitely not black.
Well, you can see around the rim of the bottle.
Yeah. So, here, let me get one of these. See if this helps. I hate that the camera does not do justice of the color, because I'm looking at her phone and it literally looks black to me. But it's really like a dark, like a mulberry, maybe, wine color, kind of like, is what it reminds me of. It's beautiful by itself. Like, it's a really, really pretty color. I've got, there's another set on my page that I did this color with. But just by itself. And then, like I said, and of course you can get this at Sally's. It's gelish, or on their website, whatever, you know. So,
they said it looks just luscious, and then said, "Ooh, don't waste it."
I know, believe me. I've got 4 bottles. I got 4 bottles of it because, like I said, I literally bought everything that we had at the store. And the black and the white out of that is like, it is unbelievable. And I'm so mad because I didn't use this before and waited till they were selling out of it.
And the new one that they got in, it's the Finger Paints Natural Gel, isn't nearly as good as what this is.
No, it's not. Nope, it's not.
That is the base coat.
Oh, the shiny?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the base coat. And I'm just going to etch the inside of these just a little bit with my whatever you call it. My drill. Any other questions?
I think that's all right now.
So far?
Mary says, hi, everyone.
Hello, Mary. I was going to turn the TV on and watch something, but Chelsea got here right behind me because I was out at my son's house.
I literally got right behind her on the highway, and she texted me like, "Hey, I'm going to be a few minutes late." And I was like, "Hey, I'm right behind you."
Yeah. But, my son and my son that lives with me and his wife are moving into his great-grandmother's house, and they're doing some, like, updates and stuff like that on it. And, I was out there just looking to see what they got. And, like, this gel that I bought, like I told you, that hard gel, the solid nail tip gel. Like, I put a little bit on the tip, and then I take the flat part of my cuticle thing, and I kind of just, like, press it down, so it gives it more of a shape of the nail. Can you see that?
Yeah.
See what I'm doing?
Hey Gigi said, I've been using that solid glue, but haven't been able to get my tips to stay longer than a week.
Oh.
I had, the last one she done on me, she used the same gel, and they stayed on almost 4 weeks, and probably would have stayed on longer if I wouldn't have been tired of them and soaked
I
them
really
off.
think that prep is the key. Like, that has been my number one thing with any product that I've used, no matter what brand it is, how much I paid for it, whatever. If you do not prep your nails well, then you are not going to get anything to stay on. That's just from my experience.
And making sure you have a good primer is really important, because I done my nails last Sunday, and literally they all popped off in the shower yesterday because I forgot to use primer.
Yeah. And I use the Young Nails Protein Bond, and this has been such a huge game changer for me. A lot of people, I know a lot of people like the Mia Secret primer, and there's also a, what do you call it? There's a gelish foundation that a lot of people like, and they also have a pH bond in their brand also that a lot of people like.
And then the CNC or
C&D.
Yeah.
C&D or CD, CNC. I don't, anyway. C&D, I think is what it is.
It's in a blue bottle.
It's in a blue bottle. It's a pretty good primer too.
And then, yes, you always want to use a base coat before applying the tips.
Yeah.
Mary said, what's the name of the company for the gel tips that you use?
Michelle. Hold on. I'll show them to you again. Michelle. And then I just type in gel tips, or full cover gel tips. And, or you can type in her name and it'll pop up. And I've looked at for like a company. It looks like she used to have like her own website, but I've never been able to find it like to buy stuff from her. So I think whoever it is just through Amazon now.
Marley said she's not a fan of the Mia Secret primer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some people absolutely love it, and some people like the Young Nails, and some people say no, that it's a waste of money. But to me, it's been wonderful. Like, I've had such a good turnout with that. Like, it's really made a big difference. And my sister cleans houses for a living, and it is super, super hard to get nails to stay on hers. And before I started using that, I was using some just like a cheaper primer, because I was trying to buy everything cheap because I'm a cheapo. But I broke down and bought some of that because everybody kept talking about how good it was. So I went ahead and bought some, and it has been such a huge game changer. They, like, her nails will stay on for about 3 weeks. And that is a lot for her, because she's in water all the time.
Cherub asked for the brand of the solid blue.
It's just cheap. I literally paid $9.99. I thought it was just $9.99 for a jar, for one jar. But when because I bought two, but when I got it, I got this. This is how it came to me. And it's 2 jars, and it's $9.99, and I got it off Amazon.
It looks like it's Nail Live.
Nail Live.
Oh.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nail Live or something, because it's Nailive. But anyway, that's what it is. It's a pretty good sized jar. So you can see it is 15 milliliters. 15 ml, however they say it.
Is this ready to be flash cured?
I thought no. I was making sure there wasn't no glue on you. And you were seated all the way. No.
Mary said thanks for the nail tips, and then Cherub said thanks for the nail glue.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'ams. That's how we learn, is from each other.
And find out about those brands that aren't really like mainstream yet. Because sometimes you find those just little hidden gems.
Yes, for sure.
Yes, you always want to prep the nail beds before putting your tips on.
Yes. Just make sure your cuticles you don't even have to cut your cuticles. This is not even the cuticle, it's the epinicium. I think that's how you say it. But just make sure your cuticle is pushed off your natural nail. See, what's her name? Marley, I told you she was going to bark. What? I told you. It's just life. That's just how they are. She wants to go OUT. Okay. So.
But you're going to push your cuticle back, and then you're going to rough up your nail.
Yeah.
And then you're going to want to clean that off and dehydrate it, and then put your primer on, and then a base coat, and then do your tips.
Yep.
And then Marley said yes, because nail school doesn't teach you hardly nothing.
No, it does not. I have heard that from everybody that I know that has went to nail school, that they do not teach you what you need to know. And I'm just a DIYer. I have not been to school. I do nails for fun and for my family and for my little church ladies and stuff like this. And I wanted to learn how to do my own nails because I'm a cheapo. And I don't want to pay somebody $80 or more to do a set that I can do for a little of nothing. Just by buying the stuff. Because once you get your stuff caught up or bought up, you're good for several sets, especially if you're just doing yourself. But I have several people that I do, but I'm not licensed, so I don't have like set prices for anything or nothing like that. Most of the time people just either buy me stuff or they'll give me money to help buy product up. That's pretty much how it is.
They said so it's the dehydrator and then the primer.
Yes.
And then Marley said, even worse for me because I went to cosmetology school and nails was a week and that's it. And then Cherub said, I just bought the solid nail glue, thanks.
Yes, I think you'll like it. And once you get the hang of it to like know how much you need to use, and because it doesn't really take a lot. But how much ever you need to use and stuff like that. But definitely nail prep is 100% the thing to get your nails to stay. I don't care what products you use. If you do not prep your nails, they are not going to stay on. Are not going to stay on.
Nails by Lucy said, what glue are you using? Can you show it?
Yes, it is this. And it's just a solid nail glue. I got it off Amazon, $9.99 for 2 jars. And they're 15 mLs. It comes like this. It's really good. I just closed that back. I'm not done.
We can just leave them like this. That would drive me insane.
Oh, I know, right? Let's see. I got these mixed up. This one goes in the middle. Oh, that's your thumbnail.
Yeah, because these two are the same size.
No, these two are the same size, I think. I think that's how I had it. This one goes on this finger, though. I do know that. And these are both. This one goes in the middle. This is a 6 and this is a 5. This hand's a little bit smaller.
So weird.
I know.
I think this is a good length for the wavy nail. Glad we didn't use the shorter ones. I'm gonna go home and Jacob's gonna be like, I thought you were gonna get them shorter this time. I'm gonna be like, I did. If anyone on here has been like to Vegas or is from Vegas, like what's some of y'all's favorite places to eat out there? Like I'm a big food person.
Foodie.
Yes. We have 222 people in here.
Yay! It's a good time to get on, evidently.
Yes. Well, it's like a Sunday afternoon. Nobody's
like, doing anything.
Yeah, everybody's just getting out of church, or you know, they're just sitting at home in their pajamas, scrolling TikTok,
listening to their kids fuss.
Jellex by Yeezy said hello.
Hello.
Harley said I've been sharing your live like crazy.
Thank you. Like I said, we're nothing special. Just people that love to do nails.
Yep. And
It's
hair.
me. Nails and hair, yep. She's the hair person for sure.
Oh, KK said, I wish I wasn't doing anything. LOL, I'm working.
We are always on lives when we're working.
Yes.
She works on Sunday. I don't work on Sundays, but Chelsea works on Sundays every once in a while. But this is her off Sunday, so and it's a week before the concert, so we're gonna do her nails today.
And you know, I still went to work today.
Why?
I was there at 11 o'clock when Adriana opened the door.
Did you have to get something?
Yeah, I forgot I didn't have gloves at the house.
Oh my gosh.
To do my hair with. And I'm dyeing the sides black.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I don't want my hands stained black because I feel like that's going to be hard to come off.
Yeah, it will.
And I ended up getting those latex gloves we have on clearance and literally paid like $2 for $100.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Did you have a coupon?
No, I didn't. I used my coupons yesterday.
Oh yeah. You had that discount though, didn't you?
Yeah. It took it from like $4.29 down to like $2 something.
Dang.
Super excited.
And some of them marked down even more?
Yeah, I marked them all down again when I marked all that Ardell makeup down.
Oh, and by the yeah, if anybody has a Sally Beauty near y'all, they're discontinuing their Ardell makeup, which is pretty good makeup. I've not had any. We have several people that come in there and get it, so they're going to be disappointed. But anyway, it's marked down on clearance because they're moving it out. I don't know what brand they're going to bring in next, but
I'm hoping they bring in the Koki brand because we have the nail polish.
yeah, I've heard that we might get the Koki brand too, but I don't know. I don't know if it's just wishful thinking or what.
This ain't the base coat, but this is the brand. It's
Yeah,
the Young Nails,
the Young Nails.
Manicure
Yeah,
base.
yeah. Here's the base.
I was
Yeah.
going to say I couldn't
Yeah.
find the bottle. I tried.
And they have other types of base coat. I don't know. I just really like this. And this is just what I got because my daughter and son-in-law bought me the big like the mystery box that they had at Christmas time. It was like $100. and it had that in it with some manicure gel polishes, and I use it on everything. And then they also have a wonderful stain resistant. Yeah, here it is. It's just a standard stain resistant gel top coat. This really works, because yeah, it works. My daughter loves white nails, and I always put that on her nails when she does white nails, because she does makeup and stuff. So it really kept her nails from being ugly colors,
Don't worry, y'all. The lashes aren't going anywhere. Just like the standard makeup.
Yeah. Oh, no. Our nail lashes are like 100 there.
For the adhesive, we are using this. It came off of Amazon. Super cheap. It's just a solid nail tip glue.
It's like $9.99 for 2 bottles of 15 milliliters.
And you can fill the Gel X nails if they've grown out a little bit. You just put some builder gel to kind of even that back out after you file down anything that's lifted up.
Yeah, a lot of people say you can't fill in Gel X, but you can. But you do have to, be careful. But you file them down just like you would acrylic nails. Anything that's lifted or... Because, okay, I don't know if y'all can see this, but for example, you can see that my thumb is grew out. Can you see that on your thing?
Yeah.
But it is not lifted at all. But I could go in there and smooth this out and fill it in with builder and wear these for another probably 3 weeks. But yeah, they're not going anywhere. They are all on there. You can see my nails have grew out underneath them, and I always cut my nails off really short when I do them. So, but yeah, it's grew like crazy. I hate bubbles. And another thing about this glue, this thick glue, the bubbles are so much easier to get out than just the other.
They last about 3 to 4 weeks is normal, typically.
Mine's been on for 3 weeks. Almost 3 weeks. This is the 3rd Sunday that I've had them on. So, and I think I done them, I think it'll be 3 weeks. Tuesday, I think it'll be 3 weeks that I did them. I'd have to go back and look at my stuff to be 100% sure.
Here's the gel again. In some builder gels you can soak off. I know personally I use the ASP builder in a bottle, and it soaks off just like any normal gel product would.
Are you done?
Yeah, sorry. Someone said, oh wow, I'm going to try. I do regret Beetle's gel method. I like the Beetle's gel polish, but I agree. I don't like their gel adhesive.
But I do like their tips. I've used their tips and I like them. That's just my preference though.
And as far as my nail tip preference, I'm a big gelish fan. I feel like they fit my nail beds really good. But I have really curved nail beds.
Yeah, she does. She has a natural C curve in her nail. So they fit her nails really well because she has that. She has something to fill it up with. My nail beds are flat, so they don't fit my nails well at all.
This girl said, I do a press. It's expensive. I'll try this adhesive.
Yeah, it is expensive, and that's the only reason. But if I was like I said, if I was licensed and had clients every single day, I would definitely invest in trying it. and it's not that I don't care about the people's nails that I do now, but I mean,
I already full care of that hand.
this one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you?
No.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
But anyway, yeah, she has to keep me in line sometimes. But I just don't have that extra kind of money to be paying $100 and something for a set of nails.
Where is your nail drill from?
The one that I'm using now it's called UP 200, and it's a up power, and it's an actual standard, not standard. It's an actual professional drill that you buy, like they use in the nail businesses and stuff. I do have a Mia Secret, Kiara Skies, portable drill, and I absolutely love it. I've literally had that since July because my youngest son and his wife bought it for me for my birthday. So I have it in July, and I've literally charged it twice. But I don't do nails every single day, so might make a big difference. But the Kiara Sky lamp and nail drill is pretty good.
And the colors on her nails are
finger paints.
Finger paints. What's the name of it? I can't remember. Always a critic.
Always a critic.
And then over the top of that, she used this gelish. It's just like a super pretty glitter kind of topper. And these are full coverage tips.
Yeah, full coverage gel tips.
These are the Michelle tips off of Amazon. And they go anywhere from like $12 to $15.
I think the most I've paid is $17.99, and I think it was these stilettos. But the last time I went on there, they had them a little bit cheaper. They're nail, because I just got a set of square tips from them, and a set of almond tips, and they were the almond tips were $9.99 for 500, and the square tips were $12.99 for 500.
Will you hand me the finger paints polish behind you? There we go. There we go, guys. This one's the...
I'm just going to leave this sitting here because this is what we're getting questions about.
Yes, that way I can pick it up and show it to y'all. Because she had it like all the way behind her. Ain't no way I could reach it. And it's finger paints. They used to sell it at Sally's. We no longer carry it there. I don't know if there's anywhere else online that you can get it or not. But any like dark plum color would work for this.
Yeah.
And then
or a wine color.
Yeah. And then as far as the gelish, it is still sold at Sally.
Or it's sold at the Gelish on the Gelish website too.
And it's Shade Sunrise in the City.
And also, I don't know if y'all know this, but Gelish, OPI, and Morgan Taylor is all the same people. They're just branches of them. And but Morgan Taylor and OPI has a standard nail lacquer with that same color if you don't do gel polish. Because I know some people don't do gel polish.
The bit she's using is off of Amazon.
I honestly really don't know what brand it is. It's just this little bitty tiny little bit. And I'm just going around her cuticles to make sure there's not any glue anywhere and just to smooth them out a little bit. That's what I'm doing. I'm not touching her skin. And if you see anything coming up, it's glue.
If you get a good brand of nail tip, they're not bendy. Some of the cheaper brands I've tried have been bendy, though.
Yeah.
So it really just depends on the brand.
Yeah, these are pretty good, though. I've not had any issues with these at all. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I would have died.
Retention on them's about 3 weeks, 3 to 4.
Depends on how hard you are on your nails.
Yes.
And I say that to anybody. It depends on how hard you are on your nails.
And that's with this nail glue right here.
And we, like I said, we work at Sally's and we are in and out of registers every day. And getting money out of a register is rough on your nails.
Yes.
Especially the coins. And I know that sounds funny, but it's the truth. You will bang your fingers and get your fingernails caught inside of all kinds of stuff. But,
if you don't have flat nail beds, I really like the gelish tips. I have curved nail beds. And then these Michelle tips also are really good on my nails.
yeah.
What top coat do you like?
Top coat, I've ever since I started doing nails, when I very first started, I started out with, I think it was Model 1s. But then I got a kit, that Christmas box, mystery box that from Young Nails had this past Christmas. And they had this in it. And it's the Young Nails top coat and base coat. And then they also have a wonderful stain-resistant top coat. And I love them. And I have some Eye Gel Beauty top coat that I really like. But I just got the Venalisa top coat. And I used it twice on 2 people last night. And it has been fantastic. Like, I really, really liked the way that it looked on the nail.
Any recommendations for the flat nail bed people on tips?
Flat nail beds, I know it sounds weird, but these work well on my nails, and I have flat nail beds. I know they work well on hers too, but, and she has a curved nail bed. But then I also have this brand. This is a newer brand. And these work really well too. And they're they're flatter, as you can see. Let me show you.
Yes, she has 3.
3 watts is a lot better. So these are pretty good. And then I also, what's that other brand at?
And then someone said, do you know if it's HEMA free? I used a Praise and I learned that they have HEMA in them. I think they're talking about the tips though.
The tips or the nail glue?
Marley said, Venalisa is all I use. I have their whole color line.
Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous of you. Because I've been wanting to get their color line, but like I said, I don't do this professionally, and I just can't do it. The ingredients on the nail glue are this solid gel glue.
Oh yeah, on the
is acrylic polymer photo something another. I can't read that. I can't read them words. And then something. See? Can you see it?
Yeah.
So that's what has in it. So, but it doesn't have a smell to it. It's not. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Unless it says HEMA free, it's not.
Oh, I don't know. It's got all this stuff on the side of the box that's got a sticker on it. It says 9 free. It's got 9 different. Oh gosh. Let me find this other box. I don't have to open that. UV original, cruelty-free, paraben-free, sulfate, or scentless, organic, and then it says 9 free. I don't really know what the 9 is in it.
Gel X by Yeezy said is a great gel glue. I love it.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I've not had any issues with it at all. So, it doesn't burn. Like, when you put it under the lamp, I've used it 3 times on 3 different people. And Chelsea has very sensitive skin, and her nails are sensitive. And she, when I've used other stuff, she'll say, oh, that burns me. But she didn't this time.
No.
So she's not had any burning or anything from this. And neither did the other two girls. So I'm pretty sure that this is pretty good. You say something?
No, it was just where, like, you etched, like, the
Yeah.
cuticle down. But I thought it was, like, lifted up right there. And I was like, how? We just put these on. Like, I ain't even done nothing yet. I ain't done nothing to be rough on them.
But I don't really shape these a whole lot. I just do it a little bit.
Yes, both the tips and the nail glue are both from Amazon.
Yeah. Sorry. Literally, all I have to do with these is just go down just to shape them up a little bit, because they have a really good shape to them anyway. But I can't get them real pointy because she has a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
So. But he loves her nails, though, and he notices when she gets them done.
Honestly, you just kind of get used to it. Now, with these, like, longer nails, I only do them for special occasions. So, like, holidays or...
She's usually about my length that I have on now. It's about usually how she wears hers. But she always wears stilettos.
Yes, always.
She is a stiletto girl. I've wanted to put coffin on her before, and she will not let me. Or square, but she won't let me.
I don't like how it makes my fingers look. I think the stilettos look the best on my, like, the size fingers I have, if that makes sense.
But for her style that she has, the stilettos are definitely her. Because she has a really punky kind of style.
We are doing neon rainbow smoke nails with melted smiley faces on them. And then, what is your nail question? But here's the little melty smiley faces that we're going to be putting on them.
And I love me some nail stickers because I cannot draw.
Yes. Someone said, isn't it hard to do nails with nails on?
When they're longer, with this length, it don't bother me. But when I have them on there longer, it's a little bit harder. But it's not too bad. I'm used to it. Now, I always mess my nails up when I do other people's nails. I usually have to go in and put a new top coat on. Or buff them up a little bit. Because I always hit them with the drill. Never fails.
When I've done poly gel, I use the either the ASP base coat or the Beetles poly gel base coat. And they were both really good. And my poly gel stayed on probably about 2 weeks, but I am really hard on my nails. And those nails I made even longer than this because they were lava lamp nails. Marley says, I have a 10-month-old baby, so one hand is short and the other's long.
Yep. That happens.
And you can refill these with builder gel, but I wouldn't recommend doing it more than like once.
Yeah,
tops.
definitely.
Just because these already have like your apex built into them, so you're not going to want that sitting on like the edge of your nail. And just so you know, I don't know if you already know this, but I didn't know this about poly gel, is it does not soak off.
No, it does not.
So I had to sit there and file it all off, and I have not used it since.
When I very first started doing nails, I started with poly gel. And I just knew that I was just going to be able to slap my nails on just like they do on TV, on them commercials, and go. But that is a lie. You definitely have to have a little bit of trial and error with that stuff, because you don't know how much is going to go in your nail. You don't know that, your nail sizes are all different, so you can't judge on doing the same amount on all nails and stuff like that, you've got to definitely practice with polygel. And I've seen people do polygel. I don't know if anybody follows her. I don't even know. I know she's got an Instagram, but her name is Polygel Vic. She just turned 18, and she has some amazing nails. And she does polygel only. And she's got sponsors and stuff by my car and all them bunch of stuff. She does a really, really good job. But she makes it look easy. But she has been doing her own nails, I think, since she was 13. And she started with dip powder. And then she went to polygel. And that's what she stuck with. Because she don't like acrylic because of the smell. So she... but she does wonderful nails. I love to watch her do her nails. But I am not about to start polygel. These... full cover gel tips is like a godsend. I don't know who came up with this, but they are genius.
Marley said I have a fear that he might choke on something, so that's why I keep one hand short just in case.
Oh, definitely. That's a good idea, especially when you have kids.
Yes.
We got to protect them babies.
What's her name? What's whose name? Someone else said, don't want to poke people. I'm pretty good about not poking anybody, for the most part. Like, I have, like, poked maybe, like, my husband once or twice with them, but...
On an accident. She
Yeah.
likes to poke him on purpose.
Oh, the polygel girl. What was her name again?
Polygel Vic. And she has a YouTube. And I know she has an Instagram. But her YouTube is like the videos that shows you how she does it. But I love watching her. Like, she is amazing. And then Emily Susanna is another girl that does really good nails on Instagram. Not Instagram. YouTube. She has an Instagram also, but she does a lot of nail tutorials on her YouTube. And she does everything. She does acrylic, extend gels like these. She does dip. She does polygel. She does everything. And she does really well also with all of her stuff. But that little polygel Vic, she just blows my mind. Because I've literally been watching her since I started doing nails 3 years ago. And I don't even, like I said, I don't even do polygels. But I love her. And she's so cute and down to earth.
If you want to get your nails done and you're just used to short nails, about a year and a half ago, all I would wear is like the sport length nails. So literally just right over my natural nail. And then gradually started getting longer and longer.
Yeah. That's how I used to be too. I'd always get like the little bitty shorty shorts. Now, there ain't nothing wrong with my shorty short girls, because I've got a lot of shorty short girls on my page, because that's a lot of, because they're the older girls or whatever, older women and stuff. So, but there ain't no shame in those either. Shorty short girls need their nails done too.
And you can do anything with these tips. Like, we've put an acrylic over the top of them before. I've done dip powder over the top of them. Today we're just doing gel polish.
And I always just lightly buff the top of the tip also. Go under it. And make sure you hold the nail right here when you're doing the tip of it, so you don't break their finger off. Because it can be very uncomfortable to whoever's nail that you're doing if they have a long nail when you go down and buff the tip.
Beetles on Amazon has a really good like gel tipped starter kit, and it's really not that bad. I want to say I know it's under $50, and it comes with.
I actually think it's like $24.99.
That's what I thought, but I didn't want to be wrong.
It's either $21 or $24.99.
The only thing I would suggest is a different nail glue, because I don't really care for theirs. But it comes with everything that you would need. It comes with like a cuticle pusher, cuticle nips, dehydrator, primer.
Comes with a
base
little
coat,
flash cure
coat.
light.
No, that one comes with full light now.
Oh, does it really?
Yes.
Oh, it might be more then if it comes with a full light.
And if you do get the one with only a mini light, make sure to get you a full size lamp as well. That way you can make sure everything's nice and cured.
Yeah, we cured her after I did hers. We cured hers for another whole minute. So,
the name of the kit is, just look up Beetles on Amazon, and all their stuff will come up, and it should be on there. Do you like a 48-watt lamp?
You definitely need to make sure that you have a good lamp, and it is has a silver bottom. And if you don't have one that has a silver bottom, you need to put like aluminum foil, or a mirror on the bottom, because it helps cure the gel polish better. Because that is so important, is to get a full cure on your polish and on your gels. Any gel thing that you use, you need a good cure. And if you're not sure if it's cured, cure it another minute.
Yep.
And that way you don't have to worry about it. Cure it. Because some of these lamps come with 90 seconds or 2 minutes or whatever. Cure it again. Cure it on the long one.
The Beetles lamp, the big Beetles lamp, cures for up to 120 seconds.
Yeah.
So 2 minutes.
Yeah. But if you're using anything clear, like if you're doing something like this is clear, a minute usually is good. But I would definitely suggest getting a 48-watt lamp. But there's something megahertz that's on there. I heard Amber the Nail Whisperer say it, and it's a certain wattage of megahertz that helps, that your lamp needs to be. Because sometimes if you get a 48-watt bulb, does not mean it's going to cure your nail like it needs to be. That's why I said make sure it's got a reflective bottom. And if it takes to even, put aluminum foil or a mirror on the bottom, while people's curing their nails, it is going to make a difference in how it cures, because that light is going to bounce everywhere.
Tiffany said, I always cure for 120 seconds twice because I'm so scared of uncured gel.
Hey, there you go.
Yes.
It's very important.
And you can never cure too much.
No, I definitely don't think you can. Especially dark colors,
yes.
You definitely need to make sure that they're cured.
Joe X by Yeezy said, Amber the Nail Whisperer is queen. I love her.
Oh, I do too. I love her. She's definitely knows what she's talking about. She's why I stopped using a sanding band and stuff on people's nails, because she was just like, do not. So I just quit doing it, and my people's nails have stayed on just as good as they did when I used it. So, and their nails don't look crappy with their nail beds.
All KK said you can overcure, but it's rare.
Yeah. But I don't think anybody, 120 seconds is not going to hurt anybody for sure. Just to be on the safe side.
So do you want to try to do the squiggle on this one first?
Yeah, what if we mess it up?
Then I guess we're soaking it off and putting on a new pinky.
Alright, guys. We're going to try something new.
See, you don't think you should do like a smaller barrel?
I mean, I can.
Yeah, I think the smaller barrel
Does
would
it make
better.
you nervous?
It does.
Are you nervous? She's nervous, guys. She wants me to do this, but she's nervous. I kind of am too.
She said no, 120 for dark colors is absolutely fine. Okay, and then you'll leave that part out on this side. And then just go up a little and go in.
Up here.
Yeah, just like whatever you do to one side, don't do it to the other side. We're in Tennessee.
Can you not tell?
Marley's from Texas.
Oh.
I'm gonna run over here to Jessica's real quick. Carly and them were over there.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you too. I think this is cute. I'm afraid to do it any bigger because I don't want it to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do. You think I should do one more down here at the tip?
probably. We're in a small town called Dayton. Like, we're right outside of Chattanooga.
I don't know if anybody listens to country, but we're probably about 25 minutes from, I wouldn't even say 25 minutes. We're probably about 20 minutes from Saudi, or is it Saudi? And that's where Kane Brown's from.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, if anybody likes country music.
It's gonna be a wavy now. It's something that I seen a video of on Facebook, and we're just trying it out.
But I think it's going to be cute once we're done.
Yeah. And then she just used a hand file to like round out everything.
Yeah. Kind of like it like this though. I think it's going to be cute, guys. It kind of looks like an ice to me.
You know what would be so cute over the top of it?
What?
That one effect where you take a saran wrap and like crinkle it. Oh, that would be pretty.
You never know what you're going to get when you watch us.
Marley said, "Oh, I thought y'all were talking about wavy lines." No, this is this girl on Facebook. She seen
Emily Susanna
Yeah,
is who it was.
she was. She seen some like Photoshop pictures of a wavy nail, and she was like, "I'm gonna try to recreate it in real life," and she did, and they looked so cool. Right now, it kind of reminds me of like Swiss cheese. If we ever do like little mouse nails like we've talked about, this would be a cool idea for that.
Yeah.
I think it really just depends on the person. Some people still prefer acrylic.
I do acrylic on just a very few people. Most everybody that I do, want this tips. Excuse me, guys.
My phone is already at 28%. How?
What is mine out? Mine's pretty low too. Talk to him, Chelsea, so we can get a so we can charge it up.
I don't even know what to say.
Well, I'm sure they're asking you questions.
Oh, I thought my video was froze, but it's not. It's still going on. So does anyone have any questions? These are the little neon pigments we're going to be using. Chrome pigments are literally the prettiest. I love chrome pigment. Especially like pink chrome, like the hot pink chrome. It's really pretty. Oh, thank you. I didn't know you were going to get me a charger.
I got me one too. Girl, we can't let our phones go dead.
Because I was sitting here, I was like, I didn't even bring my charger. My phone's just going to die.
Justin has a C charger. Okay. Sit down.
Hello.
He literally just had his phone plugged up to it.
Is it all the way in? Oh, hat. It wasn't all the way in, guys. It's
oh my
good.
Gosh.
My phone's charging now. Are they expensive on Etsy? Because I know sometimes Etsy can get a little crazy with their prices.
Expensive on Etsy? What is it?
Chrome powders.
Oh.
Because she said Etsy has some of the prettiest colors she's ever seen in chromes.
Yeah. You're going to do a base coat.
I love how little she is compared to the other two cats.
I know.
I didn't even know Gypsy was still laying behind me.
Mm-hmm.
This is just the Young Nails base coat.
And I still put a base coat on the gel tip just because for one, it gives it more strength. And for two, I just think the polish goes on better for some reason to me. I just feel like it's a smoother kind of application, I guess is what you could say. Okay, try those. You like our X's, guys? We know we got to stay there to be in the middle of the camera.
Yes. Even though we've moved the paper towel 500 times.
But we're still in there. I keep looking for the X's, so I know we're good. You gonna give me your other hand? You're gonna make me wait?
Yeah. We haven't, buffed down those.
I thought I buffed these down.
You did the other one, but then our phones were dying.
Oh, yeah, I had to get up.
Everyone's like, oh, I was wondering what those are for. The X's.
Oh. Because we always get out of frame, and I know if I'm in the X and I don't move my paper towel a lot, then I know that I'm where I'm supposed to be. So, we're good. Move your arm.
Yeah. All she did was take a small barrel bit and drill out
this is what I
parts
used.
of the nails.
Oh, somebody asked me earlier about my drill. My desk drill. I know I said I used a Kiara Skies hand drill when I go places or whatever, but my sister, like I told you, cleans houses, and one of the ladies that she cleans houses used to do nails. When she lived in New York, and she done nails in New York, and it was hers, and she was taking it to her church yard sale. And my sister seen it because all I had was a little cheapo one because I had just started doing nails. And all I had, literally, I think I paid like $25 for it. And it was not a good one. It sounded like it was about to get ready to run off. That's how bad it sounded. But she bought it for me and paid $25 for it. And then we looked it up online, and it was a $600 and something drill. So it was a huge blessing. I was so excited when she got it for me. Like couldn't even hardly control myself. But it has been such a good drill, and I've used it for 2 years now, and it's not giving me any signs of going anywhere.
Marley said, what do you think the most popular length for Gel X is?
I would say mid to long length. I would say, because that's what I mostly see on the Gel X, is medium to long length. These stilettos are considered extra long that I'm doing with hers. These are like medium length. You could say they're not super long, but to me that's the most popular. But mostly the styles I see are almond or ballerina with the full covered tips. But I know a lot of people do like stilettos, so. But I like to get them pre-shaped because it just makes the service so much faster if you don't have to shape them. Because you can buy them and shape them yourself, or you can get them pre-shaped. That's why I buy them pre-shaped, because it's just easier.
It's Drea said, what drill bits are they from Amazon?
Yes, it was just a set of drill bits that I got. It was a set of 6, and it was just like it was like a rainbow print. And it had a couple of cuticle bits in it, and then it had this one in it, the ones that I use. And I think they were less than $20.
And then the tips are the Michelle brand.
And they are also from Amazon.
Yes. Marley said, oh, look how Jesus works, girl.
Yes, girl. I was so happy.
And then KK said, almond is my jam.
Yeah, I like the almond too. I've been really liking the almond, and I get a lot of compliments on it. So, but I definitely think that you have to have a certain type of fingernail or fingers for almonds to look good, because I don't think almonds, not everybody can rock an almond. To me, that's just my personal opinion. So, that's how I think. Okay, so we're leaving these blank, right?
Yeah.
Blankety blank. This is the black I was telling you about out of this brand, and it's amazing. Just saying.
And do this end first. The nail glue is this one right here, just off of Amazon. It's super cheap, solid nail glue. KK said, I've got slim, short fingers, so short almonds are my besties.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like my hands are short and stubby too. That's why I like the almonds.
And look how opaque that is from one coat,
That's
guys.
just one coat, guys. One coat. But it does have a top and a base coat in it. But I always put base coat on, no matter what. And I always put a top coat on it. But I have learned with this polish, when I do use it, that you cannot put a really thick layer of top coat on this. You have to do a super thin layer, or if you don't, it'll pit. Like it'll get little pits in it, even before you cure it. It's what it does. I've just noticed that. So I just do really thin layers of top coat over it, because I just want them all the same gloss effect to them. And it really self-labels well too, and that's what I like. I love a good self-labeling gel polish.
I'm so glad to have nails back on. Like, literally, I felt like I couldn't do nothing yesterday.
She's went a whole 2 days without nails.
One day.
Oh, 1 day?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because they came off
Friday
night, and then I went to work yesterday without nails on. And then this morning I came and got my nails done. We went to KFC this morning for breakfast, and I know that sounds so horrible, but tomorrow they're coming out with a buffalo ranch dipping sauce.
Ooh, I bet that's good.
Yeah, and he was going to offer it to us today, and then he was like, oh wait, that's tomorrow. And I was like, what's tomorrow? And he's like, they have a new buffalo ranch sauce coming out. And I was like, you can't tell me that and then not give it to me. But I was like, I'll wait till tomorrow then.
Yeah.
But we went to Huddle House and it was packed. And I was like, nope.
Yeah, I can't deal with that.
And then Kayla texted and told me it was taking... The wait for a table was about 30 to 45 minutes, and it was taking over 45 minutes to get food out because Tracy wasn't there today. I was like, I'm glad we went to KFC.
Where was she at?
Kayla?
Tracy.
Oh, I have no idea. I didn't ask. That's true. That was a very good sales tactic because I will be back within probably this week to go try that sauce. Marley said, well, he got you to come back with the like, crawl laugh face.
Oh, man.
Did I mess it up?
You were touching.
Uh-oh. It's the Michelle brand on Amazon. I feel like these tips make my fingers look so skinny and long.
Your fingers are skinny. You do not have chubby hands at all.
But I feel like they look chubby when I don't have nails on.
It's just because you're used to nails.
Yeah.
Long nails. Okay, cook them up, sister.
Try not to touch nothing.
Oh,
They almost messed up.
almost did it.
We did that last time.
Yep.
Something we done and we weren't supposed to, and we were just like, oh, we're gonna go with it now.
It's when we was doing those neon nails.
Yep, the neon yellow for the Swaco concert.
I don't know what they're cooking in there.
I don't know, I've been sitting here thinking about what I want to go get after I leave. Oh, KK said I'm so hungry. Hey, kitty, kitty. Hey. It was Saturn. She was like, nope.
Yeah, we have a bougie cat. She don't know why she's here. She was brought into the wrong family. It's awful quiet, guys.
Marley just commented and said, where all KK said I'm hungry. She said, LOL, me too. I've been trying to lose 100 pounds, though. I've been doing good so far the past 2 weeks.
Good job. £100. That just clicked in my head. I need to lose about 50 myself, so I don't feel probably more than that, But Marley, didn't you just say you had a baby?
She said, but I just had a baby.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You just had a baby.
It's true. I said losing weight is hard.
It is. All right, sister.
All right.
Oh, my ear hurts. I know what they're fixing. My kids are in there cooking, and I guarantee you, I bet y'all $100. What are you doing? Oh, I bet y'all $100. $100 that they're fixing macaroni and cheese and Polish sausage, and they call it PS mac and cheese. I started that when they were little. That was our little quick go-to meal when we were in a hurry or we didn't want to fix a lot of stuff. And he's 24, and that's still one of his favorite quick meals. Not that it's the best meal for you, because it's not, but...
Do you like the Michelle tips for shorty shorts?
Yes, I have, like I said, I have other sets of these, and I have cut these down, and they work really well for when you cut them off and make them like little square tips, or you can make them like a shorter kind of tapered square, I guess, or you can actually, depending on how short you get them, you can actually cut them down to like a small what am I trying to find? Ballerina or coffin shape. But yeah, I've used these before and cut them down pretty short.
Marley said whenever I got live, I only had maybe 2 people watching, so I'll be talking to myself.
No. I was on here one night by myself, and I literally had 2 people on here, and they just sat and watched me. And because I told them I was by myself, and I couldn't really see all their comments. And but they literally sat and watched me the whole time. Like, they were some troopers, and it was so sweet. And it's just because it was late and we were all bored. And so don't ever think, heck, 2 people's better than none.
Yes.
Because I think my first live I ever done, I had, 5 or 6 people on there? Something like that. But, hey, that's how you get started. But, girl, you are talented and you need to show your stuff. For sure.
That is the best meal we eat at my house as well.
PS mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Who said that?
AW Monday.
Yeah. They will fix green beans or something with it every once in a while. I have told them, y'all need to eat a vegetable.
I had Adriana give me that Taco Truck's Facebook page. That way I could go on there and see when they're open and stuff. But on the days they're open, what they do is they create an event with where it's going to be at.
Yeah.
But then everything's in Spanish. So I have to type it into Google Translate. So,
oh my gosh.
So I know what it says.
Oh well.
But it's worth it.
Yeah, we work with these 2 Hispanic little girls. Well, they're little to me. Hispanic girls, and they laugh at us so hard because we have a lot of Hispanics come in our store, and they talk to them, and we're just sitting there staring at them like we're all crazy, but we just think it's fascinating. Like, we want to learn how to speak Spanish so we can understand what they're saying. I just think it's, I don't know, I just love it. But yeah, they'll tell us about all this stuff, and then we go and look it up, like she said, and it's in a different language, and we're like, oh, we can't read that.
My polish never comes out super clean, and I'm assuming they meant in the corners. Do you have any tips?
The brush I use is definitely key. Like, I really try to pay attention to what type of nail polish brush is in the nail polish, because if it's one of those short, skinny ones, and I also try to stay away from the sidewalls as much as possible. I'm going to turn this and show you. Can you see this? You can see her sidewall. And if I catch that, but from here, you can't see that. And it looks great. But sometimes if I do catch it and it's really wide, I will go back in. You can either go back in with a little liner brush, or I get a lot of polish off my brush and I'll like pinch the skin. Let me get my little balance here. And then I'll go around and try to get as much as I can without it touching the sidewall. See, I did this side and it's fine, but you can see where I got a little bit right there. So it just, the brush really makes a big difference. Okay, dry those.
Marley said, Google Translate, half my church speaks Spanish, so I use it a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to learn how to speak Spanish, though. And do sign language. That's two things that I really want to do. But, look at this. See how I told you I messed my nails up? You see how that dull spot right there? I don't know. Probably hit it with something. I don't know.
Either that or you've run the drill bit over it and
Yeah.
not realized it.
Yeah.
KK said, I'm fluent in ASL.
Awesome.
Yes.
My daughter's best friend is also, her parents are both deaf, and of course, so she's fluent also. And we just went to her little boy's birthday party last Sunday, and I just sat and stared at them the whole time. Of course, she was telling us what they were saying, and that's another reason I was watching. But I just think that it's just awesome. I think it's beautiful to sit and watch people work with their hands and stuff. I really do like it.
She said my mom is a sign language interpreter, so I've been around it my whole life.
Awesome. I definitely think that that's a good trait to pick up.
Yes.
Like I really do. I don't want to use that.
Do you have to lock these off first or no?
No, they're not sticky. It's got a top and a base coat in it. Isn't that awesome?
It is. I forget about that.
So, what kind of what kind of things do we want?
Just like a smoky looking thing, like you did on those one nails.
Yeah, I got it. Hey, Gypsy girl. You can tell I was using Quit Jip. There's glitter in this. That's why I'm trying to get it out.
A little glitter never hurt anybody.
No.
These look so shiny.
I know. I love that polish.
Just so smooth.
Yes. But I didn't know if you wanted like a certain design or we're just going to do some little
smoky smokes.
What about something like that for right now?
Yeah, that looks good.
And then I'm going to do some like this.
I was telling Jacob I really hope there was a sign language interpreter at the concert. Because, like, if you've ever seen them, like, do concerts, it's crazy that they can, like, sign as fast as, like, the music's going.
Oh, for sure.
No, it is a potted gel color.
Yeah, it's Savvyland. I've got probably, like, 50 or more of these, and I love them. And they're good for painting, too. Like, I paint nails with them, and I also do line work, and then I do stuff like this. I just like it because it's a little bit thicker. And all I did is literally just, like, dip of course, this one's almost empty. I just dipped my brush in it, and then tapped it on the paper towel. And if you can see, it's kind of, you can make it thin, so it don't, glob up there. And then I will go in with this without drying it and put the pigments on it. That's what I say, the inks. Put the pigments on it. Hi.
Is that like a Chinese dragon?
Where?
On her nails.
No.
No.
Oh, that's what.
that?
Like if you put them together, put your nails together. Don't it look like it's kind of like put the head of a Chinese dragon on your thumb?
Well, I can't draw a head. Sorry.
I'm just saying that's what it looks like. That's cool. Like those one stroke. Have you ever seen those? The one stroke
Yeah.
brush
Yeah.
artists where they was like. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
It's always something new. Did you see Mom's unboxing?
I did. At first, I didn't know that was like you talking, and I was gonna comment and be like, "What voice changer did you use?"
Right.
And then I like read the thing. I was like, "Oh, it's Justin."
Yeah. Yeah, my son thinks he's funny. Well, he is funny. I literally try to tell him he needs to do TikTok because he is literally hilarious. Like, he is so funny.
Marley said, haha, found some glitter in my baby's diaper the other day. I was like, oof, sorry, son. It was just one little piece, not a lot.
I know I was doing one of the girls' nails that I do, and she had a piece of glitter up underneath, and I don't even know how it got there, but it was a piece of glitter up underneath between the nail, you don't have to draw those, between the nail gel tip and the thick gel, or the solid gel, and it was just like one small piece of glitter, and I laughed so hard. I was like, sorry, I didn't mean to do that, you know. But yeah. So I'm going to open all of these. Should have had all these open, but I like to spill stuff. So I try not to open these. Until I'm ready.
I don't want to do that.
Okay, no orange. Or no
Coral.
red. It's
Yeah.
actually neon red, but...
Because I want it to be like all the same colors my hair is going to be.
Oh, okay.
Those are just some neon pigments, and we're going to do neon smoke.
Yeah, can you see them? Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad y'all can see those, because most of the time I have them over here hid. There's me another one. So what color do you want to start with?
Do pink into orange,
Pink into orange.
and then orange into yellow,
Orange into yellow.
and then yellow to green,
Yellow to green.
and green to blue,
Green to
and
blue.
then purple on the bottom.
Pepper in the bottom. Alright, we are going to do...
Oh, yeah, so my hair has been rainbow for almost 2 years now. Right now, I'm currently in the process of bleaching it out to put the rainbow back in it, so it looks crazy right now. And I have a mullet, so I'm going to dye the sides of it black, and then I'm going to do the rainbow mohawk section.
I told y'all she's punky.
But if you go follow my TikTok, I will have that video up probably tomorrow. Like, my hair's really bad damaged right now because I tried to use a new color remover we got at work, and it was awful. It was really bad. So then I bleach bathed right after, and it's been about an hour and a half, and my hair still isn't dry yet, so we're kind of crispy over here right now.
It really doesn't look bad, guys.
It doesn't look bad, but it feels bad. Like, when I washed that stuff out, my hair was stuck to my head.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I thought, I was like, this is it. I've ruined it. I am not a cosmetologist. I just work at Sally's. I am the color consultant at Sally's, though.
Because she's always done hair. Always done her hair, I guess is what you can say.
Mine was a mohawk for a little while. I actually have both sides of my head tattooed. But, I don't know. I just got bored with it. And I was like, time to grow it back out. So now it's a mullet.
I don't know why I just didn't go all the way across. Well, because I like to go up and down. I don't like to do it the same. That's another reason.
Gotta remember to keep my nails out of the way.
Yeah. And this neon pigment is UV reflectant. It's so cool. Of course, I have it all over my hands.
Whatever they're cooking smells so good.
I know. There ain't no telling what they're cooking. My son loves to cook. And his wife is just now learning how to cook. Because she was never taught to cook when she was younger. So, this is all new experience for her.
But hopefully soon I will go get my cosmetology license. Like, that's like end goal.
Yeah, that's how both of us are. I want to go to nail school, and she wants to go to cosmetology school. But I think we'll get it. We'll be able to do it.
Yes.
It's just timing is the thing.
Marley said I tried to do Gel X toes, and I ended up kicking the back of my daughter's shoe by accident and ripped off my whole toenail.
Oh my gosh. I do my daughter's toes Gel X. She loves it though. But she don't do them really long either. It's literally just I can't even think straight. Orange. I'm trying to keep up with which ones I'm doing. I think if you do really long ones, that it makes a big difference on how stuff, how it works. Yellow.
After I do go to like be a cosmetologist, I definitely only want to specialize in like blonding and vivid colors, and we don't really have anyone who does that in our area, so it'll be a little nice market to get into.
Trying to be careful with that one. Justin, what'd you make?
Spaghetti.
Oh, really? We were wrong. I said you was making PS mac and cheese. That's what I was telling everybody.
Gordon Ramsay, eat your heart out.
Yeah, he thinks he's a professional cook. He does really cook well, though. God, those look so good on your phone.
They do.
Just saying. I'm excited.
Marley said, yeah, they were a little too long.
My daughter has little short, stubby toenails. Like, they've always been like that. Her feet are just like her daddy's. And, so when I started doing this, she goes, I wonder if you can do these on my toenails like everybody else does. So let's try it. And so far, they've worked really good. She likes them. But mostly I just do her big toe, I guess is what you can say it. And do it like that because that's just what she mainly complains about. She just said it makes her shoes look better when she wears open-toed shoes. Where's my yellow? Oh, there it is. Got blue on it.
My hairstylist friend said I'm going to have an accident by the end of this live. Are you driving?
Oh, gosh. Please don't hurt yourself.
Marley said I went to the hospital, but thankfully I didn't damage the nail matrix, so it should grow out.
Good, 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 good. That's a plus. I was going to say something. I cannot remember nothing for the love of money. Guys, I have a horrible... Oh, I know what I was going to say. I have a YouTube channel too, and I have been uploading. I've got one of my lives uploaded, and I've been live 4 times. I haven't been live that much, but What?
I read that comment wrong. It said, I'm going to have an accent by the time this live.
Oh.
And she was like, no, the way y'all talk.
Oh, I know.
Or the way you guys talk.
I know. That's why I said, like, we are real. Like, this is just us. This is our little country self. That's it. This is us.
Yes.
That's why I like just doing this the way it is, because that's just how we are. Okay, dry those, sister. Ooh.
I love watching, like, the light. Because these neon pigments glow underneath the UV light. They look really, really neat.
Yeah. When she puts her hand back over here, I'll show you how they do under neon. But like I said, I do have a YouTube, and I've got some videos and stuff up there. And then I did post one of my lives. It is long. I didn't edit anything out, because like I said, that's just how I am, and all the silliness and all the crazy talk goes right along with it. And I have a horrible memory. Like, I cannot remember words. Like, I'll sit here and try to think of what word I'm trying to say, and it will not come out of my head or out of my mouth. I know what I want to say, it just don't come out.
My hairstylist friend says, I love Mama Tot's accent. That's why.
Yes.
What y'all remind me of.
Yes.
It's so refreshing being from Iowa. Iowa? Is that how you say that?
Iowa.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I love Mama Tot too. I watch her. She's so sweet.
And then Marley said, I'm from Texas, but I don't have much of an accent.
I think it really just depends on the person, because some people that I know from Texas are like, does not have an accent at all. So then after I do this, what I do, guys, is I go through and I just kind of like wipe off where the black is.
Oh,
Just
we were supposed to.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there's a button. Alright, so.
See?
Oh,
Can y'all tell how they're glowing? Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, you can see it big time. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks cool. Anyway, there. You can show. You can keep it on here. But anyway, I just kind of like go over this, and I try to show get some of the white still. I just think it makes it look cute. She is definitely a neon person, like her hair, her clothes.
And if y'all do comment something and it takes me a minute, like, my live is probably about, like, I would say about 30 seconds lagging from
Is it
where
really?
she actually is in real life.
You think it's that far?
I think it is. Because, like, you just now started doing my thumb on my live.
Oh, dang.
Yes, Sally's has changed their dress code. So we can wear pretty much whatever, like, in reason.
Yeah, we can wear any color now, except we can't have anything derogatory, of course. No holes in our pants. We can have one hole, like, in the knee area, but it can't be more than 2 inches.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. No low cut. No low cut tops or anything like that. You know, just dress modest, I guess that's what you can say. I was so thankful, because I was literally so tired of looking like I was going to a funeral every day. when I first started. But now I literally wear black leggings every day and a different color top. Okay, I'm going to try to do a heart.
Okay.
I've done one before and it looks cute. I just got to make sure I get my little V in there.
KK said, I look like that daily. I only wear black, LOL.
Now, I'm not against black. I love black clothing, but it's just, I just got so sick of it every single day. I was like, man, I need some color up in here. Where's my little one? This is what I need. This is going to be so stinking cute.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want it to be perfect, but I want it to be so you can actually see that it's an actual heart.
KK said I do hair and nails, so I can't wear anything else.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Is that just what do you work in a salon? Is that what they want you to wear?
Jacob asked me what time he needed to be home today. I was like, I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take. I was like, but Bubby needs to be home by 8 because he has school tomorrow.
Yeah.
And he still hasn't done his homework.
Oh, my Lord.
But it's only one page.
Looks like, why do preschoolers have homework?
I don't know. But it annoys me so bad. Because, like, he's not going to do it. So I'm going to have to sit there with, like, my hand over his hand and, like, make him do it. I work in a salon. During hair school, it was just a must. So everything I own is black.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have a lot of students come in from both cosmetology and nail, and they always have little black scrubs on. Okay. Thanks for sticking behind, guys. Ooh, I don't know what I'm doing. And watching us. Continuing to watch us.
I would homeschool, but my son, he's 3, and he has level 3 autism, and he's also nonverbal, so I'm trying to send him to school to learn some of those, like, socialization skills and, like, stuff like that.
Guys, he is the cutest little stinking thing, and he is so funny. He literally has, like, the cutest personality, though, and he can be a little snot, but he literally has the cutest personality ever. Like, I love it. And it's so funny because her sister has always watched him while she's worked and stuff, and he is literally obsessed with his Aunt Kayla. It's so funny. He loves his mom and daddy, but he loves his Aunt Kayla, and we get so tickled. I don't think I ever see him smile so hard when he sees his Aunt Kayla. It's just the cutest thing ever.
When I say homework, it's like write the letter A. Like, it's like one worksheet, and they have all weekend to do it. And he's been on fall break this week, so he's actually had a week to do it, and we've just not done it yet because we're procrastinators.
Because we have better things to do than homework.
That's right, we do. We made a scarecrow for his school project.
Oh, so. It's so cute, too. The scarecrow is just the cutest thing ever.
It's just like Woody from Toy Story because he's obsessed with Toy Story.
Literally. Do y'all hear my dog snoring? It's so funny.
It's kind of cute. It's also kind of creepy looking, though. Like, we put googly eyes on it and stuff.
No, it's cute, guys. It really is cute. I understand what she's saying, but it is cute, though.
And, like, for the body of it, like, I wasn't going to go out and buy a bunch of stuff to do this project with. So I used, like, his old clothes to do it with. So it's only a size smaller than he is. So when he carries it around, it looks like he's carrying, like, a full-size toddler around with him.
And his little face, like, she posted pictures on her, I think it was her Snapchat, right?
Yeah.
And he is so happy. Like, he has the cutest little smile on his face. He's like, oh, I got a friend that's my size. Or a buddy. Is probably what he's thinking, because or not buddy, Woody. Because he loves Woody. Loves him.
Okay, Kay said, that, ha ha ha, that was the dog. And then Marley said, oh, ha ha, I can hear the dog now.
Yeah. She's snoring away. She is in here with me the whole time I'm doing nails.
Just a snoozing.
Yeah, no matter who's sitting in here, she's right behind them. Right behind their chair. It's like she's like, y'all are not going anywhere. She's sweet, though. She's a big old baby. She's a...
Literally a big old baby.
Yeah, she's a 95-pound pit bulldog mix. Her dad is some kind of bulldog. Their mom's a blue pit, like the little short, stocky ones. So she got her short stockiness from her mom, but her bigness from her dad. Everybody makes fun of that baby too, because she's so big. And she really don't eat a lot. She's just she's a big girl. She's a big girl like her mama.
I was going to say, I don't think you would notice how big she is if she was, like, taller. Like, if it was proportionate different.
Yeah.
These haven't taken us long at all.
Mm-mm.
Proud of us. Oh, wow. Okay, Kay said, I have a big old baby, too. He's 115 pounds.
Oh, my gosh. What kind is it?
That's what I was about to say. I want a St. Bernard.
That's what Garrett wants. It's a St. Bernard.
I love them. I want either a St. Bernard or a Great Pyrenees.
We had a Great Pyrenees come in the store the other day. It was a service dog. Is that what you call them?
Yeah.
Service dogs. Oh, he was just immaculate. And he was the sweetest, most well-behaved dog ever.
He's an Alaskan Malamute Husky mix.
Oh, I bet he's beautiful.
And thinks he's a lap dog.
Oh, yeah. They usually do. They usually do.
I told Jacob if we do get a dog, I want to get a blue heeler, like the one that's up at Dad's.
Yeah.
Because Bubby loves it, and it loved Bubby. And I just thought it was cute when he tried to, like, get him to, like, stay in the yard.
Is that the
like,
one that's like Hippie at our store?
Yeah.
I love her.
Yes.
We have a couple of dogs that come in our store regularly. One of them, her name is Hippie, and she's precious. And then we have a couple of service dogs. We have one couple that has a solid black, what's that dog? The real big dogs, tall ones.
Great Dane.
Great Dane, yeah. A solid black Great Dane. And his name is Luca or something like that. And he is gorgeous and super well behaved. Does not even attempt to even get away from his mama. And then we have the Great Pyrenees that's come in. And then we have one lady that has a little bitty teacup Yorkie. And her name is Bianca. And she might weigh 2 pounds if she weighs that much. And she's a good little girl too. She don't even bark or nothing. She's just happy to be in her mama's arms. She's so sweet.
My fingers look so crazy where the neon pigment was like...
It's all over.
Yeah,
yeah.
And glowing. Okay, Kay said, oh, I love doggies so much.
Oh, me too. We love it when they bring them in.
Yes.
And there's this one guy that there's a restaurant right next to us. And it's a boxer, and he'll leave him in the car, and he's super well behaved. I went out there one day because we seen him, and he kept looking at us, the little dog did. And we have treats in our store, and we wanted to give him a treat. And so I was walking out there, and he come out of the restaurant because he was just like picking up to-go food. And he would not even take a treat from me. Like, he was like, nope, you are not my daddy or my mama. I don't know you. But he didn't offer to get out of the car, nothing. And he left the windows down and everything. Wasn't barking at anybody. He was super, super well behaved. But he raises boxers, so he evidently knew what he was doing. Somebody needs to get a hold of my dog and train her how to quit jumping on people. When people come in, she's so excited to see people. And people's in and out of my house all the time.
Corgis are absolutely adorable.
Oh, yeah. They are super cute. I love their little fluffy butts.
Yes.
So cute.
There's this lady, Golden Farms on Facebook, and she's a Corgi breeder.
Aww.
And she has merle-colored Corgis.
Oh, I bet they're
and
beautiful.
They are gorgeous.
I bet they are.
And she also has weenie dogs.
Aww.
Like the long-haired weenie dogs.
My sister's boss just got a weenie dog, and he's Merle, and he's so cute. He's a miniature, and his name is Bruno, and it's so funny because he's so tiny, and he's got blue eyes, and he is just adorable. Anybody have any other questions? We're sitting here talking about dogs.
I was going to say, I think everybody's just kind of talking about their dogs now. I currently don't have a dog. I have a chinchilla, though, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, she's beautiful, too.
Yeah,
Did
she's
you already
the
dry
best.
those?
No.
I couldn't remember if you dried them or
Oh,
not.
yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I was
did.
thinking. We really just need to do... Well, we got to do our...
Our stickers.
Yeah.
And our pinky nails.
Are we going to do stickers on them? Or are we going to draw? Are we going to try to... You just
No,
want
I
stickers?
just want to do stickers.
You know these are white, right? They're not clear.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. These are...
Water slips.
Yeah. So we're going to have to put a top coat on.
I was going to say, do you know how to do those?
Yes, I know how to do them. I do them all the time. I am going to do a matte top coat,
Okay, yeah.
and then do
gloss.
where is my matte top coat? And then do yeah, here it is, and then do a gloss over it, and then we're going to figure out what we're going to do with your pinky nail.
So the pinky's gonna be like a wavy nail, and we're gonna do that totally in neon pink glitter. Cause my outfit for the concert is black and pink. So. These are just the, full coverage nail tips, then with, gel polish over the top of them. We have done acrylics, though.
Yeah. When I done the yellow set on her, I done yellow acrylic. I just don't have a lot of acrylic because a lot of people don't ask. And the people that I do acrylic on, they literally just get short nails. So I don't, I've got the young nails, just standard pink base. The neutral pink base. Okay, dry those. And then I've got the white and then the clear top, for encapsulation or whatever. But most of them just get the pink base and then they'll just get polish over the top of it. That's what they ask for, so. But, yeah. But I've just not invested into a lot of acrylic because a lot of people don't ask for it. I would like to learn how to do more acrylic. But,
And I don't know why the pink is showing up as red on camera, but it's not. It's like a super neon pink color.
yeah, it's neon pink for sure. And I'm just putting a matte top coat on so we can do
water slicks.
I want to do a mushroom.
Ooh, we can still do mushrooms. I really like those matted.
No, we're not doing that.
I don't know, guys. What do y'all think?
I like shiny for these things.
I think the matte looks cool, though. We'll get the people's opinion. We can do mushrooms on the middle finger.
On this one?
Yeah. Okay, everyone's agreeing with you. Everyone's
Glossy, thank you. Especially with this for glossy.
Ooh, Marley said matte, though.
I don't know. Okay. I'm going to try to draw little funky mushrooms, guys, so just overlook me for a second. I am not a drawer. But you don't know until you try. What you think? You got to try.
KK said, heck no, I'm watching every detail, LOL.
Don't watch too close. But I am definitely not a drawer.
We can do like little black dots on them.
Yeah. I literally seen this morning. I cannot remember who it was, though, that I sent to her, and she was doing these, and they were so stinking cute.
Hers had eyeballs on them, though.
Yeah, she had eyeballs on hers.
Hey, Chief. Hey, baby. He's like, I'm going to plop down in here, too.
Yeah, my son's dog's in here now. He's a brindle boxer pit mix, but he looks more like a boxer. But hell, he's so freaking sweet. He's not crazy like my dog is.
Marley said, I never thought I'd be good at hand painting. I've always used stickers and decals. And then one day I gave it a go and surprised myself.
I mean, I've done a few little things that's turned out pretty cute, but like I said, I'm just not a drawer. And then I also don't have a lot of people that'll let me do stuff like this, like she will. Like, she'll let me do cutesy stuff, but nobody else will.
You know what would look so cool?
What?
If we took this little melty smiley face and like made it look like the mushrooms were growing out of it. I don't know if there's enough room for that.
Yeah, because I can just put it like right here.
Okay, yeah. She has the Kiara Sky lamp. And then her Flash Cure lamp, it's just from Amazon. If you go on her page, she does have a video of her unboxing it. I think it's like 2, maybe 3 videos back. Those are coming out so good. Marley said, ooh, mushrooms. I'm obsessed with them right now. Me too. They're always so adorable. I've seen somebody doing mushroom nails, and the mushrooms have little faces on them. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love that. Walmart just came out with some cute mushroom sweaters.
Aw.
Walmart has really been stepping up their clothes game recently. Like, their clothes have gotten increasingly cuter over the past couple years.
feel like it's missing something.
I don't think it will be once you add the smiley face and once we put like the black dots on the tops of the mushrooms. Like, I think it'll be fine.
Oh, okay. What's it is?
We're gonna do black dots to the mushrooms instead of red. I'm not a very big red person.
These are poisonous mushrooms.
They are. What you barking at?
She probably don't even know.
She don't. She's just like, oh, I got woke up, gotta go bark.
Mm-hmm. What do you want? She probably needs to go OUT.
Probably.
Yeah. Just a second, Jip. Can you wait just 5 seconds? Or maybe 10?
Marley said y'all will have to check out my mushroom eyeball nails I did.
That might be where I seen it from.
Let me go look. I'm gonna go look and see like whose name's on the video that she sent me. So if I don't answer your comments, I'm not currently there. Let's see here. Insta. Where'd you send them to me at?
I don't know.
I thought it was Instagram. Was it Snap? It was Snapchat.
Was it Snapchat?
It was Snapchat. No? 6 days ago was the last Snapchat. Was it just regular Messenger?
Or was it TikTok?
Oh, it may be TikTok. Let's see here. Inbox. Oh yeah, it was your mushroom eyeball nails that we seen earlier. Like,
Yes.
your nails are who inspired this. Just so you know.
But we're not doing that eyeballs.
No, we're gonna do melty smiley faces instead. Why ain't it telling me that you're on live?
Mm-hmm. I'm home.
Huh. Let me close out and maybe go back in. Thousand Jesus.
Oh, it's Saturn.
Yeah, it's still not like letting me back into the live.
Guys, can you see me?
Someone just commented.
Yeah,
so
I gotta
assuming-
what? I gotta go. Oh, I gotta go to the baby shower, y'all. Oh, bye, Marley. Thanks for coming in. It won't let you in it at all.
No. Like, I'm on your profile, and you know how usually it'll have, like, the live around?
Yeah, go this way, and then go out like to home,
Oh, I know what you're trying to do, yeah.
and see if you can pull it up right there with it on the
Follow me.
lives. Yeah.
Yeah, literally the first one. Okay, I'm back, everybody. I just don't know how to work TikTok. We will definitely post how they come out.
Yeah, we will. Is that Marley?
Yeah,
She had to go to a baby shower.
I seen that.
I thought at first she said she had to go get the baby. I literally want to get some of those acrylic gel pens.
Oh, yeah. I bet that would be so good for this kind of stuff. Ooh. Has anyone in here that, like, does nails use those? And do you like them if you do use them?
I've seen several people that I follow have them, but I don't think it's anybody in my life that I know of.
Oh no, all KK said that she done hair and nails.
Yeah.
And there was a couple other that, like, in their names, it was like nails by.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. If y'all heard that, I'm sorry. I did not expect that to come out like that.
She said she likes it. She's used one and she likes it.
Oh, good. I think I'm going to use a tiny dotting tool. I don't think I can. I got an itty bitty one.
I was going to order all the things, but I realized how time consuming it is and changed my mind. Won't go well with my ADD.
What's time consuming?
Probably this.
Oh, this in general, or just using the pens?
So cute. Yeah. Nails.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. You would be surprised.
And, like, a simple set doesn't take this long.
Yeah.
It's just, I get crazy things because she never gets to do crazy things.
But this is very therapeutic to me. I actually really love this. Really do love doing nails. And I never thought I would, and I started doing them, and I'm like, oh, man, I love doing nails.
I ain't tried this one yet. I'm just sitting it here, so anyone joining doesn't think it's just like a white piece of paper.
And my cute little nail brushes that I got these off of Amazon, and I absolutely love them. There's 3 different brushes. Can you see? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love them. They're so stinking cute.
She said I can do anything but I lose interest quickly.
Oh, yeah. My son has my youngest one has really bad ADHD. And he likes for me to do his nails. He said it's comforting to him, which is weird because he has a sensory issue too. But he loves for me to do his cuticles and stuff. I think it's the vibration of the drill, the cuticle bit drill that he likes, maybe.
Oh, probably.
But he loves it. I talk with my hands so much, I see it overlapping in your video. My hands are just moving all the time. Yeah.
I do that too.
Yeah, if I tied my hands behind my back, I wouldn't be saying nothing. No, cannot talk for nothing.
I do it at work when I'm on the phone with people too.
Oh yeah.
I'll be like, oh yeah, it's and I'll catch myself like pointing
to where it's at, and they can't see you.
And I'm like,
yeah.
Okay, I'll give you this end first.
So which one are we going to use?
Okay,
this one?
that one on this nail, and then or I don't know. This one's kind of a better size, I think. Do that one and then the one below it.
Oh, I gotta cut these. I'll use those scissors.
I have ADHD, but I really enjoy doing them. I do get distracted here and there, but I love the steps.
Yeah. Yeah, she has to keep me on track though. I get sidetracked sometimes.
Or tries to get ahead of herself.
Yeah, try to get ahead of myself. Like forgetting to put top coat on, not top coat, but like base coat and stuff like that. I forget to do that.
She wants to get right to the fun stuff.
Yeah, so they have to remind me. My water.
Oh. See, I ain't never used these before. I was going to buy some, but then I was like, I don't know how to do
Yeah,
all
water
that.
decals are super easy to use. And I literally keep this little jar of water
For water decals?
for water decals in my room. They say to use warm water, but I've not seen any difference in whether you use warm or cold, so.
Okay, so you take the clear plastic off.
Close the mirror and you just put it in here. And you watch it, see how it soaks up all the water. You got to make sure it soaks up all the water completely.
Okay.
Not all the water, but make sure it soaks into this completely.
And then what? Does the paper just come off of it?
Yeah.
What? That's crazy.
Yep. And a lot of people, like, I'll show you. Some people use the stamper to do this. We'll try the stamper thing with this one. That means it's not ready, guys. If it don't come off easy, then it's not ready.
It's crazy.
I know. I got my cute little stamper from Shein. Well, I didn't buy it. My friend bought it for me. She buys me so much. Well, she's actually related to me, but she's my mom's goddaughter. And she is addicted to Shein and shopping. See how it come off?
That is so cool.
So
We learn something new every day,
I
guys.
know. TikTok and Instagram.
So they are clear then.
Yeah. Oh, it is clear, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be cute.
Yes.
So then we're just gonna like stick it on here. Oh, you can't really see it. I thought they were white.
No, we can. You can kind of see them. Maybe on this one put like just a white circle right here.
I can take that off.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it would like break it.
Oh. And what we need to do is like dip it a little bit and then put it on one of your other little nails so you can see it. See?
Yeah.
You like that?
Not really.
Oh. Good. I'm just teasing, guys. I like
Did
the
you throw it
tipping.
off?
It got stuck into my finger.
Oh.
It come off. Let me put my water on here.
So, I guess what we'll do is just do a little bit of white at the base of the mushrooms.
I can do like little swishes
Yeah.
or some grass.
Well, I was thinking do the white and then put the smiley faces over the top of the white so
Think
they
so?
would show up. Yeah. Don't look at me like that.
Well, if we're going to do that, then we're going to do something easier. Do a bigger brush. Or do a ball. We'll do a ball.
Okay, Kay said those mushrooms are making me want to change my nails now. They are super cute. On the pinky, we're gonna do like a neon pink glitter.
Okay. Is that big enough?
What about the other thumb?
Hmm?
Someone said, what about the other thumb? Both the thumbs are done.
Yeah, they're all done. They're just done a little different.
Sorry.
Huh?
I didn't mean to make you waste the smiley face.
It's okay. Won't be the first time I've wasted something. Not on purpose, but
You know what? I wish...
I think we need to do these.
Do this one for this now, but I really like that other one.
Okay. Because I think the other one's too big.
It may have been. I wish you would have been able to go live. The first time she ever done my nails, I was over here, and she was doing Christmas gnome nails. And
They were so cute.
she went to get something. I can't even remember what she was doing. But she rolled over in her chair and went to pick something up out of the floor.
And fail.
Fell just straight out of the chair. And it was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, I laughed so hard I couldn't even hardly stand it. It was so funny. It was funny though, guys. It really
Yes.
was.
Like, I asked her if she was okay before I started laughing at her. That one looks like a little ghosty.
I know. Let me draw that circle on the other one.
Okay. Yes, those are water slides. So you use water to get, like, the stick. It's not really a sticker, but to get the image off the paper.
And they're super easy to use. You can actually, you can actually make your own water slides. I had a friend of mine when I first started doing nails. She made me. I was doing her daughter's nails, and her daughter loved Billie Eilish, and she made water decals of her face and stuff for me to put on her little girl's nails. And they were super cute. This literally looks like mushrooms sitting on top of the world.
With a little rainbow streak behind it.
I know. Okay, try
So
that.
cute. Okay.
Okay, let me see that now.
There you go.
So you literally take it off. Don't drop it. And it literally just slides. See how it slides off? It's good to just kind of like start it to me. Or you can do the thing like I did, but this is usually how I try to do them. Then I'll just tap it on there, and it stays on there, and there you can't feel them at all. Like they have no texture to them at all. And that's one good thing I like about them too, is because they set flat on your nails without. And then like when you put top coat on them, because they're so paper thin, they look, what do you call it?
Encapsulated.
Encapsulated.
Was you looking for my other hand?
I was looking at your phone to see what it looked like when you stuck your hand up there.
I don't think it's on there yet.
Yeah, it was. I seen it.
Oh.
And see how I picked that up and I couldn't slide it off, so I know it's not ready. Usually takes like 20 to 30 seconds. Something like that.
That is so cool.
For it to be able to come off good. Well, I'm glad you like it.
I do. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
A lot.
Guys, you ever catch yourself saying stuff and you remember that you heard it on TikTok too? And you're like, oh my gosh, that's where they got that from. Well, we was at work one day and we was doing a planogram. And I didn't like the way that Sally's had the planogram. So I moved it around and I was like, they're never going to know. They're never going to know unless somebody tells them. And we both was like, oh my gosh, that's on TikTok. Like we seen it and didn't even really realize it. I thought that was so funny. I don't know if y'all did, but I think it's funny. I thought it was cute. Oh my gosh, look how freaking cute.
Yes.
Okay, I'm glad that's over with. So you don't want anything else on the mushrooms?
No.
Okay. Let me set this over here. I'm going to make sure that that's dry. And then we're going to top coat. Oh, we're not going to top coat yet. We're going to do the glitter nail. Gosh. See, I get ahead of myself. Didn't even see the empty pinky over there. And we are going to use this glitter. It's beautiful. And my friend has a glitter company. So it's not up right now because she just moved to Michigan. But she sent me several packs of her glitter, and it's called Broken Arrow Glitter Company. I can't wait till she gets her stuff back up and running because it's beautiful. Her stuff's beautiful. Let me get my spoon. Where'd you spoon that, Nikki? My little glitter spoon. Are we going to put a top coat over, or are you going to leave it textured?
Do you think it'll like take away the shine if we put a top coat? Well, then we're going to leave it textured.
Okay. So I'm going to put a top coat first and then put the stuff on.
Okay, yeah. And because it's just my pinky doesn't get used ever. So
well, I'll tap it down real good too.
Okay.
So I need to turn your finger over. There it goes. Let me see. Look at it. I'm kind of just like smoothing this out, guys. That looks better. That is driving me crazy. I know you ain't going to be able to see it under the nail, under all that glitter, but
it'll be fine.
yeah.
I think I'm going to put a palm on my thumbnail when I get home.
I put a what?
A pom-pom.
Oh, do you have pom-poms?
I do. I have a 24-pack of pom-poms.
Hmm.
In every color.
Thought you weren't going to do that because of the...
Airport security. Yeah. I've thought about that. I don't know. Because I feel like if I just tell them, like, hey, it's a magnet in my nail, it would be fine.
Like a magnet for what?
For my pom-poms. And just, like, take them off. Be like, see? But I don't even know if they have the... Like, I don't know if the machine's strong enough to pick up on a magnet that little. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's possible.
It depends on how, like, high they have the machine turned up. I don't know.
Sorry guys, that was getting on my nerves. Okay, flip your hand over and let me buff this. I think Bubby's gonna like this nail.
Oh, yeah. It'll be his favorite.
Okay, turn your hand over. Okay. Well, you gotta dry these first. You gotta do.
I have to draw them first?
Oh, no, you don't. Sorry, guys. A little scatterbrain today.
I was thinking, like, why? Why do I do that? I love when cats sit like little bread loaves. Like, I think that's, like, the cutest thing in the whole wide world.
Look at my spoon. Oh, here it is. Guys, I wish you could see the, like, true color of this glitter. So pretty.
As long as you get, like, good brand tips, where these are gel tips, not plastic tips, so they tend to be a little bit sturdier.
And plus she's got, I think, a base coat on here and a thing of top coat and glitter. So it does give it some strength.
Well, they asked, how do you prevent the tip from bending and creasing since they are plastic?
I've never had any issues with them. Bending.
And you gotta think too, like, the tips for acrylic are a lot thinner because they're made to have the acrylic put over them to, like, bulk it up. But these are meant for just, like, polish and stuff.
Yeah.
So they make them thicker. That was the coolest thing in the whole world.
What?
That doodad.
Oh, yeah. That doodad. The doodad.
She said, oh, that makes sense. I'm pretty sure she got this off of Shein.
Yeah, I did. I think it was like $1 or $1.50. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I love it. Okay. I'm a messy person, so I still make a mess, but, you know,
It's less of a mess.
it's less of a mess. But this really fine glitter does, it like gets everywhere.
But it's super pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That's so pretty.
Is it?
Then we just got to put the space stickers on and then top coat and then we'll be done. Okay. So.
I still have to wipe that off too.
Yeah. I figured we'd just swap everything off together.
It's got super quiet.
It has.
Okay.
Cure.
Cure. Don't laugh at my toothbrush, guys, but this is my glitter toothbrush, and this is what I get glitter and stuff off with. See how easy that came off? It works so much better than a nail brush. It's not bad.
No.
This literally looks like a little icicle nail. It's so stinking cute.
Someone said we're still here with a heart.
Yay! I love it when people stay on. Like, I've watched people's lives at work for like 3 hours. It's crazy. But that's how you support people. You just stay on there. You don't really have to say anything. It's just just be there for them while they're... Guys, I really wish I could see the true color of this. Because I know it does not, this is literally a hot pink glitter. And it looks like a reddish color on live. It's so stinking pretty.
I said I'm cleaning and watching Smelly Face.
Put this up.
I really like these matte.
No, we're not doing matte. You're gonna like the other one too. I don't want to get glitter everywhere, so I'm going to fold it over. Okay, what are
Sorry,
we doing
guys.
with these?
putting them on my nails.
I know, but where?
Okay, so I want... Where'd it go? This one. On this nail.
Where do you want it?
Like in the center. Yeah, that's good. And then I want...
I like this.
Yeah, do that on this one. And then this little guy on this one.
I think I'm gonna put it right there.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. And then,
Look, we need to do...
I was fixing to say, I want a swirly one on this one.
No, let me show you. We need to do... Because there's so much black.
Yeah,
Did I beam that?
no. If you did, it's fine.
Like that, and then I want to do one of these lines. Where's
Okay.
that lip? This one is so stinking cute. Then we can still do something right there.
You got a little planet.
Oh, what about these little circles?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, and then what do you want on this?
I like this one.
Where do you want it? Look right here.
Yeah. And then for the thumb, let's do this right here, that constellation looking thing.
Just want it right in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that it?
Let's add this itsy bitsy constellation like right here.
Okay.
And then do you think we should add any of those little stars to these other ones?
You can. Where?
Just like right here or like right here and like just where it looks plain. This one probably don't need one, but like that one looked like it was empty.
That's cute.
Yeah.
And then which one?
Do you think that one needs anything?
Yeah.
Or?
I'm trying to get something that's not the same color.
Yeah.
Now what?
I think that's good.
What's on the other thumb? Did we get it good? Okay, yeah. You don't want anything down here?
We could probably do like this. And then we could do this one on this right here.
Is that it?
That's it. Just top coat.
Top coat, guys. Top coat.
Top
It's the
coat.
best part.
Yes.
These 11 people are hanging on to see the final result.
Yeah, y'all are the troopers of the group.
Guys. I just can't with this top coat.
This will be my first time ever, like, experiencing this top coat. So, I hope I like it as much as she does. That way I can go get some.
Look at that.
Because, like, right now, my favorite top coat is by Manny Moo. And it's like $13 for a bottle. And it's a 0.5 milliliter bottle. But it shines so good.
Yeah, they're the ones that makes the
Chrome powder.
The chrome powders and the liquid latex stuff. Mini Manny Moo. Ain't that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Guys, this, I just can't. I definitely think glossy was the way to go with these. And it shows up the little planets and stuff so much better than the matte does. Look at that shooting star.
Oh, yeah. They do look better.
Oh my gosh. I like all things shiny and sparkly. Like you could even say that those little tiny stars a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Okay, drop those. Okay. So stinking out. I keep wanting to grab your pinky.
I know that's why I have it, like, pointed upward.
Where's my little... Here it is. I hit you. Bumped something. It made me...
Nope. I didn't do nothing.
Yep, you did.
Nope.
Crossed your legs or something. I wonder if Michaela's still on here.
I don't think so. They want me to do a side-by-side with the matte and the glossy.
Okay.
Just a second.
Just a second. I got two glossy, but I literally think the glossy is like 100% better. Because it brings out everything. And like she has the little stickers and stuff on there.
Well,
so
I mean, I guess you can say it side-by-side right here. Kind of, like.
Yeah. Or like these two, see? The difference. Like that gloss is just... Put those over here. See the difference.
Yeah.
The glossy is definitely better. Way better. I know, Gypsy. You've been such a good girl. I know. You've been such a good girl.
Oh, Hoboy came back.
Oh, hey, ho boy.
They said, LOL, okay, I see you, Miss Lady. Came back for a check-in. And then, Nikki's Nail Shop says makes it way more dimensional, the glossy does.
Yes, it does. I absolutely love it. But thanks, guys. Ho boy, I'm going to go look at your page when I'm done and see who you are. I don't even know if I follow you or not. But I will after this.
That's him.
No, I don't follow him, but I will. See, I love meeting new people on here. It's
Yes.
amazing.
He said your
Alright.
nails fire.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful. And it's a no wipe top coat too.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I know that I'm not the best drawer in the world, but that's cute. These are cute.
The squiggle nail.
Cute. Then her little glitter squiggle nail. I was going to say glitter and squiggle at the same time. Her glitter squiggle nail. Super cute. What do you think, Chelsea Welsie?
I like them.
And I didn't even make that big of a mess today.
No, and it didn't even take us that long.
No, it only took us 3 hours.
Yeah, just 3 hours.
3
Normally
hours
it's 5.
and almost 4 hours.
It's fine. Normally it's 5 hours.
It was about 3:30 when we started, and it's 6:55. So
Yeah, but we had
Yeah.
to like drill out the tip and like everything else.
but yeah, guys, y'all are troopers for staying on.
Gel-X by Yeezy said those are beautiful.
Thank you.
They are. They came out perfect.
Well, I wouldn't say they're perfect, but
They're perfect.
They're
Don't
cute.
listen to her.
I'm a little hard on myself. I always make sure I don't have little nubs. But guys, I really do like these. This one I think is my favorite. I don't know why, but I think it's just the way the little stickers, planet stickers are on there, and the little shooting star. I just think that's so stinking cute.
My favorite's the mushrooms with the melty smiley faces.
Well, I'm glad that you like the mushrooms because I think they're ghetto, but they're still
What?
cute. I think they're cute.
They're cute.
They're like plainly cute. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They're
They
simple.
turned out really a lot better than what I like. All right, guys. Thank you all for staying on. Y'all have been wonderful. It's been fun talking to y'all.
Yes.
And hopefully it won't be too much longer and I will be able to do another live. Yeah, a lot of people won't let me go live.
But I will.
But Chelsea does. But sometimes I get on here at night by myself and do lives when I get home. I don't get home till like 7:30 though. And then when I'm not doing nails in the evening. But anyway, I appreciate y'all and I love y'all and y'all have a wonderful, blessed afternoon or night, whatever's left of it. Oh, hold up.
Yeah.
Who's saying something?
No one's saying anything. I was gonna go. Oh, I can't go back that far.
What happened?
That your nail dresser's friend person. I was gonna go follow them. That way they could see my hair when I was done with it. They may have followed me though. I don't know.
Yeah.
I am gonna drop a comment. That way, if anyone who does care about seeing my rainbow mohawk, like, y'all can go follow me. It's the Rainbow Bright. That's me.
Yep.
And we'll give y'all like a couple seconds to do that if you wish, and then we'll hop off here.
Yep. But guys, it's been fun. Thank you for hanging out. These last 7 people, whoever they are, that's hang out this whole time. I don't know if y'all been over here the whole time, but I really do appreciate y'all hanging out with us the whole time and watching them. But I'm going to post pictures also so everybody can get a good look at everything. So, but like I said, once again, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Y'all be blessed, and I will see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye. Maybe. Okay, guys.